Doctor. Doctor.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. Is anywhere in the world you could be, but so be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. What's going on? Listen, man. Like and read, we gonna get into it, man. Hey, I gotta shout myself out tonight, man. Listen. I've been doing this shit too long, bro. Too long, man. Hey, shout out to my man Through the Fire podcast. Greatly appreciate your brother, man. Coming through with a 20 ball. Jumping off the motherfucking wall, man, already. Ain't nothing but some money. Just want to support your live. Hey, brother, I greatly appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, man. Listen, MJ Hines, all my A1 day ones, man, put a one in the chat, right? And again, this is no beef. This is no whatever. But Shot Chronicles finally dropped the goddamn video in like, I don't know how long. And I told y'all, man, I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in things, happen the way it's supposed to happen for a reason. And, a lot of shit and whatnot, right? And basically he was talking about how Floyd Mayweather is making sure he gets his own flowers while he's still here. Okay. And I'll never forget this, bro. It was a dude I worked with. And he was like, hey, man, that humble shit, that shit's lame. Okay, it's stupid. Not only is it lame, it's stupid. He say, you sit back and do all this wonderful shit. You sit back, save the day, and do all this, whatever, blah, 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 and you don't say nothing. Nobody's gonna say nothing for you. And especially in a military structure, right? A motherfucker will take credit for the shit you doing, right? The shit you fixing, the motherfucker over you already get to claim that on his eval, right? All the fucking, like, when you the LPO, you get to put every fucking man hour, every fixed discrepancy on your shit because you're over those people, so you get their credit, right? So he said, make sure you're in your job when you do your shit, you take credit for every motherfucking thing that you did. All right, they call it I love me a lot. I love me binder, right? Shout out to my to my vets, right, bro? It's been a while, but not a long time. But hey, man, 4 years is a while, man. And again, that's why I tell y'all, bro, I don't take y'all for granted. I appreciate every last one of you guys, especially my A1 day ones, people that were here. You know what I'm saying? Starting this shit. But bro, people come around saying the shit I've been saying for a while. All right. And mind you, again, YouTube was different 3-4 years ago. All right. You know what I'm saying? It was still when the manosphere was still a thing, and you know, niggas' channel was small. I don't think I had 3,000 subs or whatever back then, right? So of course it's not gonna get the impact and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, as it would, you know, as the channel grows and the space expands and all these different things, right? But man, I gotta go back and give y'all these fucking receipts. Okay. And just to show you how people were telling me that I'm just being outrageous and I'm being extreme, and nah, it's not really like that. And everybody's still saying that somehow, some way, 50% of niggas is gay. 50% of straight niggas is gay, according to even niggas is saying it, right? Not the jail niggas, though. The jail niggas, somehow, some way, even though everybody say, hey, gay for stay. But the straight niggas out here free is the one that's, you know, secretly after the bussy bars, right? Bro, I finally found the fucking live stream that I told y'all about, right? Finally found it. And again, man, shout out to Media Man. All right. So this is the inspiration, because Media Man came, I want to say, a couple months ago, and he said the thing about HIV and the correlation, and you can clearly see, you know what I'm saying, causation, correlation, just common sense and understand. There's no way, and I keep, and black men don't go to the doctor, men don't go to the doctor, men don't go to the doctor. Well, that will hold up if, you know, the brotherfucker HIV rate wasn't extremely high. Those are men. All right. So those men clearly, and again, listen, listen, you either going to the doctor or you going to the funeral home. Listen, can we start there? I promise you this. All right. You start losing all that weight. All right. Getting too thin. All right. Your ass gonna end up. I know where your ass gonna end. All right. I know you're gonna end up. You're gonna end up at the goddamn doctor, man. Can we stop the bullshit? All these excuses, man. Black male advocacy is at an all-time high. Everybody's starting to see it. Everybody's starting to fucking see it, and I'm fucking doing this shit because now I'm seeing people jumping on the bandwagon, and yeah, you know, these women ain't shit, deadbeat moms, and all this shit. And again, it's a great thing, right? Because like I told you guys, I have a very good understanding of how causes work, how successful causes work. All right, the oppressed people are just going to be seen as complainers by the people oppressing them and everybody that's not being oppressed. Right, that's always been it. Right, you have to have an outside group of people that sympathize with you, that understand you, that's willing to fight with and for you to help you in your cause. Otherwise, you just complaining. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're just complaining. So this is why I say black men need men, period, to see this and talk about it. You need black women, the ones that aren't the fucking culprits, to see it and talk about it. You need women of other cultures to see it and talk about it, because otherwise you just niggas complaining. And you know, a man cannot complain. Shout out, man. Just for the love of the game, man. A1 day one in the motherfucking building. Hey, man, with that motherfucking mailbox money. Shout out to Chief Rocker for the 20 ball, brother. Really appreciate it. Ain't nothing but some money. Right? And I'm seeing this shit grow, man, because I told y'all, everybody would think I was crazy, right? Even back when I was on, you know, Obsidian panels, and it was like, well, married men are the most successful men. I was like, well, ho. We got to stop saying that shit. Because, see, the marriage stats, even back then, I think in 2021, as low as it is now, right? Bro, I just looked at it the other day, and I think they said, what? Black women were married at 28% in 2021. 28%. Okay. Mind you, again, they have the highest divorce rate. I mean, the only group of women that have a higher demographic, not even women, the only demographic that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate, right? So black men are being blamed for the low marriage rates of the black community, right? Black men are being blamed for the high children out of wedlock rate for the black community. Black men are being blamed for the high STD rate for the black community. And I've been saying this for you, and it just didn't make, and I was like, this shit just not adding up. Just from a, you know what I'm saying? Just from a perspective of whatever. Like, so how y'all gonna say all these niggas ugly? These niggas ain't getting no pussy. They broke, they dusty, they this, they that. I'm not fucking with you niggas. All the shit and all. But yet still, you always pregnant. You always pregnant. You know, the niggas you give your pussy to, I mean, always seem to have, you know, some issues or problems going on. Y'all out here motherfucking getting, you know, that's why all y'all got BV, because you got you know, feces in your vagina. All right. Fucking with these you know, that one might be too far. I'm not gonna say that. It's the DD. That's all I'm saying. You figure it out. If y'all put it in the chat, you can say it. The DD, right? Y'all choosing this shit. And we just gonna walk this shit down, man, because again, I found the thing from you know, a while back, 2021, and we just gonna move up forward to now. All right. All right. Even my titling, man. Y'all see my titling? My titling was always on point, man. All right, cool. Let's go. When black women are encouraged high virus before high value. Y'all don't hear me. Now, this young lady this young lady can be a little shocking to, you know, shocking upon, you know, first vision.
Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill
him! Don't do what? Like, you know, don't do what? I didn't make the video. Proud, don't you put this on Georgia? Don't put this on Georgia, brother. No. We don't claim her. Listen, forever blessed. Appreciate you, brother. Little Rock, what up, fam? Listen, man. Listen, we got to run it back so y'all can see this, man.
Prepare for you. Let everybody know what was kind of going on.
Let me make sure the
hi guys. Hi TikTok.
The audio is good. Audio is good. Put a one if the audio is good.
Everybody that's watching TikTok now, we having this debate on my YouTube page right now.
Look at Babyface Tastic, man. Look at Babyface Tastic, man. You know what I'm gonna do too? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this. No, damn, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? This when I was growing the high top, had my little, little apartment in VA. You feel me? Damn, man. Those are good old days, man. Those are good old days. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again, Atlanta, see what it is. She's celebrating the fact that she just pretty much helped turn the country over to the damn Oh shit! How about we turn the what's name on?
Introduce yourself, Queen.
Hi guys, I'm Queen Evelina, founder of the QB Foundation. You guys also know me as the host of WQB 973. I'm also based in Atlanta, Georgia, where Consciously is. You're still here, right? You're in Atlanta?
No, I was only visiting that time. I'm in Oklahoma.
That's a little too fast.
Okay.
Oh, let me
I'm in Georgia, and yes, I voted today.
Oh, damn, she's
okay. I voted for John Ossoff and Raphael.
Again, hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again, Atlanta, see what it is. She's celebrating the fact that she just pretty much helped turn the country over to the damn communist regime. But hey, I'm not surprised.
Or not, I voted today. Okay, I voted. So I voted, got up early, did that so that I could get ready and prepare for you. Let everybody know what was kind of going on.
Let me make sure the audio is good. Audio is good. Put the one in the audio.
Everybody's watching TikTok now. We having this debate on my YouTube page right now, so they come over to the YouTube and see both of us live. Right now. I ain't gonna be on TikTok too long, but let y'all know we on YouTube. Really looking this. We're gonna get this. You can jump off. I know I gotta go pick up my kids in like 45 minutes. So I feel like you want to get your argument first. What comes to your attention? How you want to do?
Okay, so obviously, I think before you posted your video, I had already seen Mr. Gentee's video, which posed the question, why Black women won't date. Because it's not that we don't want, it's the woke people that we have the issue with. Won't date bisexual Black men without mentioning STDs, how you grew up, how you were raised, and it was what was it? Oh, and insecurities, without mentioning those are the stipulations. Okay, so everybody understands the framework. Then he was actually posing a question to you specifically. He wanted to know your perspective on that because it originally started with the initial question you asked like without blaming Black women, why do you exclusively date white women? So his response to that was he's been dating white women exclusively because Black women won't date him because he's bisexual. And then
now listen. See the lie and the setup? No, nigga. No. And what's the tell? Remember what the tell was? No, bro. Now, to a degree of a certain age bracket. That's why I told y'all. Remember when I was talking about, shout out to Baller X, right? Ass eating age and all this other shit and all shit like that. Bro, these young hoes don't care. All right. Ain't no shame in their game. All right. For them, everything is all the goddamn same. They eating ass. They dealing with brother fuckers. They getting the barcode dick. They doing it all. These young hoes, hey, they with all the shits. Okay? All of it. All right? All of it. Yeah, man. Listen. Looking like the baby Taz. Yeah, man. It's bad. They going, bro. Showing going. All right. So for a certain age bracket, I say over 30, especially over 35, that shit is a cutoff. It's no bueno. Under that though, they going for these brother fuckers, bro. All right. Under 30, hey, they getting down and dirty. They don't care, bro. They even fucking with the Decepticons. Remember, hey, I was the one that pointed out that fucking Flame Monroe, bro. Flame Monroe had all 3 of his kids post titties. I don't think y'all heard me. He had all 3 of his kids post putting breasts on a man. Prime VA, this is not even an exaggeration. 3 for 3 with the T. Flame Monroe went 3 for 3 as a T person.
Our response was rooted in hypermasculinity and heteronormative. These big ass words, heteronormative.
All right, people. So again, as we do it here, this is the black man they want. Okay, this is the black man that the new regime, Democratic Party, progressives, you know. And that's the fucking what's name. So I was putting a political lens on this, but let's get to this part, right? So basically that right there, and she was saying, hold on, I gotta get to the part where she said she would deal with a bisexual man, just not a black one, or some shit like that. Let me see. Start pushing back on. And again, is it
masculinity, heteronormativity? You announced, I said some. Not all, pretty much. That was the analysis.
Okay. So my initial reaction to your analysis, my reaction to your analysis was because I felt you were pro-LGBT and that you would give an answer rooted in homophobia and or biphobia. And because you are who you are, it would give a license to people to disregard the other perspectives to why black women would in fact say no and default to homophobia and biphobia. If you look at the comments on your page and you look at the comments on my page, there were black women.
My bad. I'm trying to
community. And they have no power or authority in it. Okay, you still even in that, and it's been proven too. When black people came, what about our problem? Shut your black ass up, bitch. Shut up. Stuff in the front of your panties. What? Foes and belows. Fuzzy. Right now, we gonna bring it in. Hold on, let me make sure she gets in focus. Hold on.
That's your argument, like you said.
And look, I don't want to hear y'all niggas say shit about my setup, my camera. Provide you the information, data, and facts again. At least with me for at least a third time. Black women, this is what you want. This is your king. This is your hero. A man that's telling you the HIV AIDS rate for men that sleep with men is a trope. And this dude claims to be a debater. Jesus Christ.
Or deviant. That's my argument. So my question to you, Queen, straightforward question to you. Will you date a black bisexual man? And if not, why? Simple question.
I do what I have. And I will.
Okay.
what she say? She do and she have. We'll run it back. Rewind selector. So y'all can see the date on this. 3 years ago. Y'all see that? Make sure it's showing up on here. See, that says 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I told y'all this shit.
Third time. Black women, this is what you want. This is your king. This is your hero. A man that's telling you the HIV AIDS rate for men that sleep with men is a trope. And this dude claims to be a debater. Jesus Christ.
Or deviant. That's my argument. So my question to you, Queen, straightforward question to you. Will you date a black bisexual man? And if not, why? Simple question.
I do what I have. And I will.
Okay.
That's what I'm having.
So what is your issue then?
Did you hear it? Do you have your bucket? Do you have your bucket? I'm a rewind selector.
I didn't even know I did it. So my bad. Because I hadn't watched this. I hadn't rewatched this. I'm just pulling it up, right? I'm jumping in as up, wherever it is. So of course I replayed this, man. Shout out to Mag Truth, bro.
Play it again, Sam.
Disease, liars, or deviant. That's my argument. So my question to you, Queen, straightforward question to you. Will you date a black bisexual man? And if not, why? Simple question.
I do what I have. And I will.
Okay.
That's what I'm having.
So what is your issue then? You already know then.
I don't have an issue. I'm trying to get you to understand why, for the black women who do have an issue, I'm trying to get you to understand it doesn't always default to biphobia.
Now again, this dude's whole argument is this is the straightest dude that's ever argued for the whole thing. I was more so going at his rhetoric than the thing, but hold on, where's the numbers? Let me find the numbers. Where got the numbers at? Hold on. Here we go.
Hey, part-time pussy. All right. Hey, y'all niggas better be giving me my credit for my shit. I make sure, shout out to motherfucking site, bud. I always get a footnotes and I give niggas they do. Y'all better give me my shit. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to motherfucking site bud for the commu niggas. We turn commu niggas into fucking feminine niggas. But part-time pussy, hey, y'all niggas better, hey. Shout out to YTP.
The part-time team.
Part-time pole. We're at war with the alphabet game and feminine. Hey, bro, listen, we've been saying this, bro. Black men have.
Listen, bro. I was the first person to tell y'all this shit. We have been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. We were led astray. All this time, all these years, all this DL rhetoric and bullshit, bro. Them hoes know. Bro, they knew it. They didn't care. Okay? And what did I tell y'all? Women, but black women especially, bro, all the shit they project on to black men, straight black men, from a sexual standpoint, bro, it's 1,000 times worse. It's 1,000 times worse. Being thirsty, hell, being horny, being ready to motherfucking fuck at the drop of a hat, bruh. They put that shit on niggas when that's them. The numbers say that. The numbers on they pussy from pregnancies, STDs, abortions, all of those things are proof, undeniable proof of sexual intercourse. If you're leading in all of that shit, you fucking a lot. As the young people say, you fucking. Yet and still, y'all come and y'all claim that the straight dudes, again, that y'all say at the same time, ugly, broke, dusty, little dick, minute man, all this other shit y'all claim and say, right? How the hell niggas doing this if they ain't getting no pussy? Don't make sense. The numbers on their pussy, MJ Hines, you can't deny it. Y'all pussy numbers, man. Not the sleep number, your pussy number. Think about this. This is how much we've been lied to, bro, and we have to buy into the bullshit, you know, from a societal standpoint, but intra-racially, bro, again, the interracial shit, bro, at this point is, until we take care of this shit going on inside our own shit, it's never gonna do. We're never gonna get shit ahead, bro. Black women, the numbers attached to your pussy are all negative. Say it again. Pregnancies, abortions, STDs are all undeniable proof of y'all fucking. Yet y'all want to fucking blame y'all out here spreading these and y'all don't know. Black men don't have a 50% herpes rate. Straight black men don't have anywhere near the HIV rate that straight black women, quote unquote, have. So, and this was, again, I was showing y'all this back from what, 2018 numbers. Let me see if I can decipher this shit. Of the 37,832 new HIV diagnoses in the U.S. dependent area in 2018, 42% were among adult and adolescent Black African Americans. 31 were among Black African American men. 11% were among African American women. Okay. All right. Now, heterosexual contact. Look at this. This is men, right? This is men. This is women. Of course, everything but a woman is going to be heterosexual contact. Even if she's dealing with, strap. She dealing with motherfucking barcode dick. It's considered, a woman cannot have non-heterosexual sex. She getting penetrated. Okay. Classifications is one of the major things. But look at this, right? So, how is it that the straight black men, right, which would mean heterosexual contact, they've only had sex with women, you getting caught in the fucking crossfire, bro? And then these numbers have increased. I think now it's up to, last time I checked, it's 13%, which 2 percentage points in less than 5 5 years. I think that's been that case is either 20. I want to say 2022. Pretty big. Mean your numbers are increasing. Y'all knowingly out here fucking these brotherfuckers, bro. Knowingly. And then y'all want to turn around and talk about DL this, DL that. Ain't no motherfucking DL. You saw that? You saw the shit stains in the front of that nigga drawers? You saw the fucking brown circles in front of his drawers? Fucked him anyway. You didn't care. You know he was a lispy nigga. He was lispy. He lispy. You fucked him anyway. The nigga get his eyebrows arched. You fucked him anyway. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. None of that. One time, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. It's irrelevant. The numbers are the numbers are the numbers. We're not doing this today. I'm not even doing this with you. I'm not even doing this with you. Okay? These numbers are from 2018. All right? And they've only fucking increased. It doesn't matter what fucking clinics or whatever they're doing. They get the numbers in gross. When you're talking about HIV rates, bro, they collect all the data of all the fucking centers and all the places and all the shit that fucking gets it. And what are we talking about here? Stop it. Yes, Michael Colbert, we talked about that too. Again, Flame Monroe is 3 for 3 as a T. 3 for 3 as a T. Now, what's the other one? Before we get to this, right? We gotta go back. And this nugget that again, man, I felt like y'all listen, man. This y'all did not fucking like put the fucking gravity, the weight on this shit that y'all should have put on this shit. And like I said, man, hey, I've been humble. All right. I'm tooting my own horn tonight. Pause. Okay. Beating my own drum. All right. Again, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Popping my own champagne, popping my own fireworks, all this shit. Bruh, I got a real live brotherfucker. Shout out, this might be risky. Asked him the fucking question. And what did he say? It was 2 weeks ago, y'all. Let me pull this up real quick. 2 weeks ago. Two weeks ago, y'all. Now, let me see my channel. Go to my shit. Where we at? Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. Right here. 2 weeks ago, man. Happened in real time, bro. That he doesn't know why 3 letters took it to his final destination or his final resting place, whichever one it is. I don't damn know. All right, brother, we knew this is the Magic Johnson, the Wrap It Up campaign, brother. Yes,
That's what I'm taking from this. I could be wrong, but do I think that gay men are seeking out known gay men? No. Bisexual gay men? Sure. DL gay men? Sure. Do you have those caveats of people that are sleeping with black women? I don't.
Now he just said they're not seeking out gay, the clearly gay ones. But bisexual, yes. DL, yes. But again, listen to my question.
Okay. All right.
So just a quick question for you. Have you ever had a straight or a woman that knows you're gay proposition you for sex?
Yes.
Y'all didn't put no respect on my name for that, man. Oh shit. They just pull the whole thing under. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Calvin. Shit. Almost tore my whole shit off. Y'all didn't put enough respect on my name for that one, bro. This is a fully gay man, not part-time pussy nigga, aka bisexual. Not, this nigga been, forever taking dicks. Proud of it. Right? Kendra G shit just happened like yesterday. I told y'all this back 3 years ago. Since 2021, more niggas done became sassy, zesty. What's the other one? Sassy, zesty, and what's the other shit, y'all? The other little term they give niggas or whatever, or just straight out gay. Disagree with a black woman, you gay. You don't like big bitches, you gay. You don't like tall bitches, you gay. You don't like ugly bitches, you gay. You don't like skinny bitches, you gay. You don't like dark bitches, you gay. You don't like I don't even know. Hell, you don't like T people, you gay. Most straight niggas done became gay in the last since the lockdowns than ever in history, nigga. Ever. And what I discovered, man, and this is epiphany. And again, I think this is a fantastic original when I said this. Bro, there were never the DL niggas were never straight niggas that were hiding in it. They was gay. They was gay niggas pretending to be straight. They was never straight ever. There's never been, I'm gonna say this again. I don't think people understand this. There's never been a straight man that had sex with a man. Ever in history. It's impossible. One dick, that's it. One dick, that's it. You lose your straight card. You can't get it back. No. You can't come to the meetings. You can't enter the club. Your dues and everything is revoked, nigga. Go over there. We already know what time you on, brother. Can't trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Doing the bending, brother. We ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. 2 weeks ago, man. Everybody should have been fucking like shouting this shit from the rooftop. And this shit should have went viral. And everybody's whoa. Wait a minute. Did this gay man just say that admit to black women knowing he was motherfucking gay and asking the fuck anyway? Lord Jesus. Y'all niggas may hate me. All right? Y'all niggas may hate me, but I do this shit. Have I ever let you down? Not one time. Oh man, you up there talking to, that gay dude. Listen, brother. Hey, man, listen. I've had to work with, LGBT individuals, men and women. I'm supposed to be afraid of them and not have a conversation. That's not saying I'm about to open the floodgates and we just, and this ain't my platform, right? All right. But for the sake of this time, for something we've been talking about now for 4 years, and everybody swore I was just making it up. You have a real live homosexual man that says, yes, she knew he was a homosexual. All right. Strictly. He's not bi. He was men only. And she still asked that man for some of that pole he put in manhole. You hear me? So again, man, brothers, be careful. Obviously, man, brothers, that's the most important thing too. Be careful out here, man. I listen, ain't no pussy better than new raw pussy. Okay, play with your life if you want to, though. Play with your nigga. You literally playing with your life, nigga. At this point, We definitely got to start, better protect your dick, bro. Better protect your dick. Okay. You got to start asking questions, bro. A woman that says she would deal with a man that fucks men, I can't fuck with you, shawty. Not at all. She would deal with, T person. I can't fuck with you, shawty. You playing with my motherfucking life. You playing with my health. Soon as that bitch say that shit, oh yeah, I don't, people are people. Love is love. Love who you love. All this shit like that. Nigga, you better listen to the music, nigga. Whoa, King Pigs, what the fuck, nigga? What? Whoa, nigga, you mixing me up with somebody else. Take back what I said about what? About never, ever letting this shit happen. You definitely got me fucked up, brother. I ain't gonna highlight your comment. You tripping? Y'all niggas tripping, bro. We really got to start having it. Look, black men, we have to start looking out for ourselves, nigga. We all we got. Now, of course, hey, I'm not telling you, you know what I'm saying, don't go out here and get this pussy. I'm not saying that. Listen, men gonna always pursue women. Men are always gonna have sex with women. Women are always have sex with men. You know what? But bro, understanding this and the severity of it, dog, right? The sexual recklessness, okay, of black women does not get talked about. Doesn't. It's all been put on black men for all this time. All right. Yet and still, black women have more kids than black men. There's There's 1 million more black women with kids than black men with kids. So what does that tell you? They ain't even just giving that pussy up to us. I mean, Brad get some, Jose get a little bit, Mr. Chan, you know what I'm saying? Blazins always look good, Mr. Chan, Oh, you want fried ice? Yeah, yes. Come. You all fried ice you want. No problem. You want egg roll? I have egg roll for you, yes. Come by later. Yes. Give you special egg roll. Hector, Jose, Alejandro. Listen, man. This is what we saying. Black men have been fucking blamed for all of the fucking sexual improprieties and just crazy shit of the whole race, but the numbers don't add up. You got like less than half of the niggas that actually got kids that's responsible for like probably what 70% of the kids. Yeah, man. Special egg roll for you. Yes. Now, this right here, man. This right here, this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Listen, bro. This, and again, to all you motherfuckers that hate stats, hold that. This is literally 99%. Okay. All right, y'all gonna see it. Y'all when you get the numbers, you do it. All right, hey, do me a huge favor, man. Hey, Mons, give me a like check. What are we doing, man? Come on, tonight of all nights, nigga. Hey, y'all get my likes right, motherfucker. All right, tonight of all nights, y'all get my motherfucking likes right. Not doing this with you niggas tonight. Yeah, come on. I got 150 in the building, man. I need them 50 likes, bro. It's free. Hit the like button for me. It's free, nigga. All right. Hit the like button for me. It's motherfucking free. I'm not playing with you niggas tonight.
That's the murder man thing. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
I'm in Texas.
Texas, how old are you?
I'm over am I 37.
37. What you do for a living?
I have a hair salon. I'm a co-owner of a hair salon.
Okay, co-owner of a hair salon. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do too.
How old are your two kids?
16 and 15.
Both by the same woman?
No.
Two women? Hair.
Now, pay attention to the age of these kids. Put the age of the kids in the chat. Keep track of that. Put the age of the kids in the chat. Keep track of that. It's very, very important. Now, first and foremost, everything about this man's mannerism says, hey, man, listen. Everything. Instantly.
Hey, you gay. Y'all niggas are gay. Nigga, you gay. That's gay.
Okay? Riley Freeman all day. Right? All right? Riley Freeman. He lispy. He got the soft voice. The nigga own a hair salon. But let's continue.
Ever married?
No.
You had two women pregnant at the same time?
No, not at the same not at the same time. Hold on, I'm trying to get my tripod.
Or a year apart? Your kids are a year apart?
A year. Well, really, it's longer than that. My son is about to be 17, and my daughter just turned 15.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Christopher?
I'm a Leo.
Leo. You situated?
I just got my tripod. I had to go upstairs to get it. So
okay, put it together so we can sit down and get into these questions.
Okay. I'll probably go over here. Okay.
Okay. So we got Christopher, Texas, 37, Leo, co-owner over here salon, dad two by two women. Have you ever been married?
I haven't.
Never married. All right. What kind of woman are you looking for now, Christopher?
We discussed this before.
I don't remember.
I was on your show in February, so I am looking for a man, actually.
Oh, some people caused it in the comment section, and maybe I made the same mistake the first time. When did you start dating men? You have two kids by two women.
It's been a while. I'm a single parent. It's been over 10 years.
What was the age of his kids? See how motherfuckers play around? Now watch. Now watch what he says when she does a little digging.
I guess.
So do you think you were gay when you conceived your kids?
No, I didn't think, well, with my daughter, yes. Me and her mother were friends. I was actually how I met her. I think I was dating one of her friends, her homeboy. So that's a long story. But
wait, hold on, wait.
He was dating the homeboy of his second baby mama when he got her pregnant. Say it again. He was dating a man that was friends with his second baby mama when he got her pregnant. What did I tell y'all about the sexual arrogance of these fucking women out here? Ain't nothing better than this pussy. This is the best pussy you ever gonna get. This pussy can this pussy can that. This pussy can turn water into wine. This pussy can raise the dead. This pussy can fix your credit. That is a black woman's motherfucking attitude about sex, bro. Every motherfucking black woman you have sex with got the best pussy. And what do we know? What do we know? Ain't about shit. All right. Most of them ain't worth a dime. Okay?
Whore. 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 Yeah.
This man was dating a man and got a woman pregnant. Let's move on.
Hey, hold on. You was dating your daughter's mother's homeboy,
Right.
and then you met her.
I did. Yeah.
So you were gay then when you met, or bisexual?
Yeah, with my daughter. My daughter's.
So how does that work? You were so real quick. Are you bisexual? Is that what we call it?
Not anymore. I told you before that really didn't matter. Females mostly hit me up. And I was on your show in February. So
okay, just real quick. And whatever you told me before, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I basically said that females were, would still try to talk. Females are going to be the ones to reach out to me, and it was like out of maybe 1,000 follows and messages and all that, maybe 10 were dudes, and the rest were females.
So, are you open to females, or is it men only?
Men only.
Okay.
Now, give y'all the math on this. He said out of 1,000 follows and DMs, there were only 10 men. 10 brotherfuckers. What is 990 out of 1,000, y'all? Percentage wise. What is 990 of 1,000? Do a little math quiz in the chat. Now, mind you, before this guy, right? When I went on Kendra G, I didn't get 990 fucking inquiries. Yeah, 10% of men would be 1%. So that means 99%. Clearly, again, 99%. I don't want to hear shit about niggas being gay ever again. Obviously, y'all can't tell or you don't care. And that's what makes it so funny to me, right? The whole, oh, nigga, you gay, gay niggas this and gay niggas that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all use it as a slur, but these are the same niggas y'all slurp. Black women love using gay as a slur, but at the same time, that's who they slurp. You know this nigga got the motherfucking the doo-doo dick. And you cool with it. Just everywhere. It's crazy, man. Straight black men get called gay every motherfucking day, bro. The straight black man, you the one that's gonna get called motherfucking gay.
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
All right. Damn, I thought it was a different one. All day, every day. The straight black man is the one that's gay. All day, every day. The straight black man is the one who get called gay.
So you're saying 990 ladies reached out to you, and only 10 men reached out to you.
Yeah.
And you said on that live that you wanted men only too?
I did.
Wow.
Listen, this man said what he wanted. He said it's in February. Clearly, looking at this dude, bro. And he said, but hey, fuck that. Listen, this is where it's gonna get real good.
the ladies still reach out to you.
Yeah.
It's a man shortage, child. They trying to get a man child.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, with telling females, I tell them all the time, I would ask, like, crack a joke. I'm like, when they try to talk to me, I'm like, oh, you have a boyfriend? They're like, oh, no, I don't have anybody. I'm like, oh, well, we looking for the same thing. Like, I'm looking for a boyfriend. I want the same thing. And they still don't. They're like, oh, you know, I can change you. I'm like, it's not my first go round. I have kids, so.
I can change you. The magical pussy. The pussy of miracles. The motherfucking the pussy time machine. Bruh. I don't want to hear this shit no more. I don't want to hear it, dog. Black men, it's time we stop tolerating the disrespect, stop tolerating the lies. The only way we're going to kill all this bullshit rhetoric, bro, is exposing bullshit like this and yelling it out loud. Share this shit, nigga. I know I say like it or whatever, bro. Share this shit. Share. Hit the motherfucking share button. Share this shit everywhere, bro. That's why I say like and share, like and share, like and share. Straight black male advocacy, bro, has to become a thing. Has to. We have to take this shit serious. We have to be at the fucking forefront. And it's the simple things, bro. A lot of brothers don't know. I'm telling you, a lot of dudes just don't have no, and it's the programming. That's the crazy, sad, scary part of this. Think about this. Again, bro, these boys being raised with little to no positive male role models in their life at all. Right? Little to none. How they gonna know this shit? How they gonna know, man? You know, they homegirl out here trying to motherfucking change a nigga back straight. Now he getting thin. The fuck? The fuck is you? What's wrong with you, brother? You putting that shit in my chat? You know better than that. I don't know who you are or what you talking about. What the fuck they gotta do to anything?
Oh, it's no changing. You don't have the magic vagina. It's not gonna change me, but they still try. So.
Oh, child. Okay. Well, let's be clear, ladies. He don't want no vagina. So if you got a vagina, that's not what he's looking for. He's looking for the opposite of vagina. So Christopher, Texas, 37, Leo, code over here, salon data too, but men only. So what kind of men are you looking for?
Yeah, we don't need to know that. We don't need to know none of that. But you heard what he said. You heard what he said. They think they have the magical vagina. And he say, nah, ain't gonna work. He enjoys doing the bending.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Yeah. Niggas doing the bending, bro. Without a doubt. Sure. Yo, what up? What up?
Yo, what's good, fantastic? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, brother. Go right ahead.
Yeah. Dude was looking for a brotherfucker stepdaddy.
Listen, man.
But on the side, we out here catch straight black men catching strays from black women's failed sexcapades from G-Hay men. This shit writes itself.
Told you, bro. Like, again, bro, the lies that's been told, bro. We gotta expose the bullshit, bro. It's been too long. Motherfuckers talking about, black men this, black men that, making all this
Mm-hmm.
kids and all this fucking bullshit. It's like, bro, that's not the.
Mm-hmm. But this flies in the face of all that stuff about, oh, you guys be on the down low. Like, no. You be smashing these dudes who already GA, but y'all can't convert them, and y'all mad and taking it out on us.
Yeah.
This is insane, and this is why between this show with Kendra Dree and the Rainbow Show and the fucking Balloon Show, these shows are, I hate both of them, but they're a godsend because this is why the red pill ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Again, like I said, bro, everybody's starting to listen, bro. Everybody's starting. I got another show coming up, right? Pretty much, like black women specifically. People are starting to see the bullshit, bro. They really are. Not only to see it, but they're starting to talk about it, and motherfuckers getting tired of it, right? So this whole thing of where, like, everybody got to be on eggshells, and it's always some victim shit where, like, they can do no wrong or whatever, and it's always, yeah, man, it's just crazy. But this right here, yeah, bro. Again, this is further proof.
Yeah. Hey, can I go real quick? I'm about to go. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, CJ, you gotta your sound is horrible, young fella.
Hey, CJ needs some more wax on that string for that cup he trying to talk through.
Yeah, hey, drop out and come right back, CJ. In the meantime, between time, go ahead, Royce.
Hey, I am going to say this because one of my guys, Fantastic, was right. Really, we were right because I've been talking about this for a long time too. This and hybristophilia. But for purposes of this show, Fantastic was right. He's been telling y'all this. He's been saying it. And for you guys to go, no. For you women that go, we don't do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And this is not the first time. Hey, CJ, you got to put some more wax on that string, bro.
Yeah, CJ is weird and it's pulsing now. CJ, I don't know, man. You might.
CJ trying to talk on a walkie-talkie.
Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me edit my. All right, say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're good. I got you. I just had to adjust your mic. All right, go ahead, Royce, and then we'll get CJ in.
No, I'm good, man. Let CJ rock out.
All right, go ahead, CJ. It's on you, fam.
I was just gonna say, yeah, man, you right. You can't make this shit up, man. These hoes are disgusting. Some of the most disgusting hoes in the fucking world. And like, I don't know why you was arguing that shit about them liking hood niggas so much. That's what these hoes like. The even the top, the higher quality ones, the better looking ones, they like the hood niggas too. So yeah, it's just disgusting, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, again, the hood nigga aspect of it is not as, I guess, crazy or whatever as the fucking the prison nigga shit. That's what I say too. A lot of this ass eating and all this, all that shit. That's prison nigga shit, bro. They bring this prison shit back, and these bitches like these prison niggas, so they get down with that shit. And that's why I that culture is a big reason as to why they fucking with these brotherfuckers, man.
Hey, I'm a plead the fifth on the ass eating shit though. Feel me?
Whoa, brother. Whoa.
Hepatitis C and E. pylori.
And brother, TJ, please don't be no Lamborghini door leg nigga, brother. Don't. Jesus.
I plead the fifth, motherfuckers. I plead the fifth.
Hey, fantastic though. Check this out. This ain't the first time something like this has come out in social media. If you remember a few years ago, there was this chick that was in a polyandry situation where she had a husband and a boyfriend, and the husband and the boyfriend, they were both twinks, and they was hitting each other and hitting her and living like one big happy family. So it's wild out there, man. It's a wild, wild world, man.
Hey, y'all have a good rest of y'all show, man. I gotta go, but y'all be easy. Hey, good.
Take it easy, CJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, nah, man. Like I said, that's another big part of it too. This whole polyamory thing that's going on, and like I said, I guess so the Andrew Gillum effect, right? I was gonna do a thing on that, and I was gonna incorporate the whole shit with because Roland Martin got caught with some questionable shit on his. They shared some very very questionable material on his live broadcast, right? And Roland Martin is another one of
Yeah,
these
yeah.
lispy BBW built, extremely feminine dudes that what I mean act like it's one thing, but it's not hard to believe or hard to tell. This nigga probably was on the Diddy party or two. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you got, like I said, the whole
Demeanor. Yeah, whole demeanor. Yeah.
the Andrew Gillum shit, bro. Again, I think that line you borging a little bit. But the Andrew Gillum shit, you know what's so crazy about that? That shit, the way that came and went, bro. That right there, and the wife knew. That's what let me know, and that's when I really, really like my ears perked up because I was like, damn, man, this woman knows this man is, doing the bending, right? Or getting bent, whichever one, both of them, however, right? But she had children with this man. She lives a life with this dude. And for the sake of her benefit, bro, she cool with it. She's cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she's benefiting, of course she's fine with it.
Yeah.
She got what she got. She got so if they break up, child support, alimony. She'll be fine either way.
She didn't even leave him though. She didn't leave him. I'm pretty sure if I remember right. Let
No,
me make sure.
They've been together. They've been together for a while. There's definitely gonna be some alimony involved. So her retirement plan is intact. Yeah, Roland Martin being a doo-doo chaser. No, that's not surprising.
Yeah, he's still married. Yep. Still married.
No, he in the closet.
Well, he ain't in the closet. Shit, that closet.
Clearly not.
Yeah,
Yeah, the closet is dead. Yeah. But this shit, another dispel this shit that's going on. Straight men can't catch a break.
Well, listen, man, it's not even about at this point. You don't need to catch a break. Again, brothers gotta fucking just tell the truth, man. Tell the truth, okay? Tell the truth, bro. Don't be listen. You niggas is too worried about getting kicked out of the get pussy lottery. I keep telling y'all this, bro. That shit don't matter.
Oh no, it don't matter. Not anymore.
If she feeling you, bro, she fucking you anyway. No matter what you say, nigga.
Yep.
All right. You got to get out of this scarcity mindset, and everything in your life, you biting your tongue or whatever as a man. You got a little bit of feedback, Royce. I'm gonna meet you up. You or no, my bad. Actually, that's lying. That's you. My bad. So you got to stop moving, bro. In the I can't say this because if I say this, the hoe's not gonna fuck with me, bro. That's weak. Okay, and you're making it harder for current and future generations of men, bro, by motherfucking like what I mean. Like being silent, bro, to the bullshit is just as bad as fucking being an enabler or a panderer. All right, men are supposed to stand up for the shit that what I mean, and stand on some principle on some bullshit. But go ahead.
Yeah, these days, hell, you just not being silent. She'll like you more for you not being silent. So even if you do get her mad, I mean, that's what they want anyway. They don't want to be bored. So even if it's even if it is a somewhat negative emotion, and she's attracted to you, that's still something. So
Yeah, I would listen, bro. Like anything you say is factual, and a woman tries to eliminate you for that shit. I mean, it's not worth it. No way.
No, it's not. If she don't like it, oh well, she can kick rocks. There'll be another one.
Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. He says love and hate come from the same place.
Yep. Yeah, but this is
So
beautiful between Kendra G and this balloon show. This this is beautiful. I love it.
so I like to ask the audience a question. Audience, seeing this and some of the other things that have come out, and this is particularly for men in the audience, what are you all going to do now? Those of you all who are dating, what are you going to do now? The And I ask that question because we're not going back to the 50s. We're not going back to the 40s. Women like the way they are. How are you going to move going forward? Let me see what y'all say in the chat.
Oh, you just asking the chat? Oh.
Yeah, if you want to answer, for yourself, answer it, bro. I mean, going forward, what are you going to do? Seeing that women are how they are and they like being the way they are, how are you going to move going forward?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, you're not going to have both. You're either going to have equality or you're going to have patriarchy, but you're not going to have both. And you're damn sure. The problem is women want both. They want the benefits of feminism and the benefits of patriarchy. No, you can't have both. And that needs to be said right there, right then and there. So you can't talk about complaining about wanting a nigga to pay 100% and want all this other stuff and still want to call him a partner. You can't have both. We're going to be partners. We're going to be partners in the literal sense of the word.
Yeah, that whole term partner, man, that'd be cracking me up because I'm like,
yeah, they want to
it
call you a partner, but they don't want to They don't want to practice partner etiquette.
That whole partner thing comes from the LGBT community. That's their term. And you see women all over the place. Me and my partner, I want a partner. Everything is partners with them. And it's like, okay, you want to be a partner, you're gonna get treated like a partner. When the barbarian's trying to kick down that door, you better grab a bat or something because we gotta go to war with them. Hey, if the grass needs to be cut, guess what? If I can't do it, you gonna do it. You know?
Nah, I don't even got to be that. It'll start with the simple stuff. Oh, I'm a partner? Good. So you walk on the side of the street facing the traffic.
Yeah.
You get my
all
coat.
of that.
Go get
All
my
of that.
coat. Pull out and push in my chair. Since we're partners. We'll switch shifts.
Open
Today
that
you
car
push
door
in my
for me.
chair, get my coat. Tomorrow I'll push in your chair and get your coat. Or walk on the side of the sidewalk. We partners, right? Because they get quiet when we start, and they want to start complaining about 50-50. No, we're partners. That's what we do.
Yeah. Well, getting back to this whole topic and understanding how wild and loose the rainbow community is, and what we're seeing going on in places like Atlanta and Houston with the STI rates. I mean, women got to own. They got to own what they're doing, and that those days of blaming men for what happens to their bodies, that's out the window, and ain't nobody trying to hear that. Nobody with any real sense. Nobody trying to hear that. That's your body. If you want to sleep with twinks, that's on you.
Yeah, but from a numbers perspective, that interracial dating is going to go up. It's probably going to go up, and I suspect it's probably going to go up another 5% in 10 years.
Less than that. It didn't. It went up more than 5% in in 4.
Well, I'm just being generous. It's
Black
going to
men's
go up.
interracial dating went up 5% already.
But in the past 5 years,
4, like
last
since
4 years.
2020.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, then it's definitely going to go up.
So what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, and again, bro, like I said, not all, of course, but it's it's too many black women, bro, out here on this campaign of blaming black men for all the shit that's going wrong. And like you said, shit like this, and no one is pointing it out, but it's a problem. This is a problem, bro.
Yeah.
And it's putting straight brothers at risk, because if you have women out here actively pursuing men that are the highest risk and have the highest STD rate of any demographic, period. Men that have sex with men have the highest STDs, bro. Not just HIV, just, you know what I mean? That, period. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they out here catching them 2 pieces and 3 pieces like crazy.
So when you, when you know what I'm saying? So when, you know, women are, and it's time and time again, proof. The thing from Hamp Show, the dude, you know what I mean? And he just said, you know, he's had it. This dude told you, bro, out of 1,000 women, I mean, out of 1,000 inquiries where he said, I'm looking for a man, fucking 99% of it was women. Okay, black women specifically, clearly, like I said, this dude's aesthetic and all this other shit. You know who was reaching out to this man? Well, he didn't say black women. Come on, how many motherfucking Beckys and Sue Lings and Marias you think fucking reached out to this dude, bro? Come on, stop it.
Doubt it. Nah, the overwhelming majority of women interested in him are black women. Hell, please.
So
I don't even need to see the messages.
That's the devil in the details right there. That is the devil in the details right there. That lets you know everything you need to know.
It is painfully obvious. I don't even need to see the actual DMs to know that.
Yeah, man, but that's what that'll be the plausible deniability. Oh, he didn't say black women. Bitch, stop playing with me.
Just stop. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, but we got my man KP in the building. KP, what's up, brother? Go ahead.
Yeah, what up, fantastic. Thanks for having me on tonight. When I saw the statistics in Houston, we already know about Atlanta, DC, New Orleans to a degree when it comes to the certain rate of the hive and other STDs, that babies being born with syphilis. I saw, story on that a couple of days ago. It's a case where a lot of women who will say publicly they don't want to date a dude that's bisexual or whatever, or on the DL. Of course, they don't want to, he's on the DL, but they're more accepting of it if they figure out, okay, he might have, especially if it's a guy who might have done time, whatever, and they'll say, well, he's that way because he was in prison for 8 to 10 years. So that's the reason why he's that way. It's not because he's actually attracted to men, and put themselves at risk, like you said. And then when you deal with them, of course, it puts you as a heterosexual male at risk. And then we already get this bad stereotype as black men that we are the, reason why other races might not deal with us because of the health risk, supposedly. But that's only with those that are homosexual or, on the DL. Now, if you're a heterosexual male, of course, you just still got to be responsible, but your likelihood of having certain issues are less. But it also depends on the type of women you deal with, because they're the ones to deal with the closet type dudes, and they look for them. They don't, they might tell their girlfriends, "I'm not dealing with that guy," because but really, at 1 o'clock in the morning, they're going to his place, or he's coming to her place, and he's knocking her out, not knowing 3 or 4 hours earlier he was with somebody else of the same gender. But they enjoy the activity because maybe it's Jezebel spirit in them. Who knows? They'll overlook it. So it's scary.
Just to confirm what you were saying, fantastic. If she like you, she like you, even if you're an intentional brother fucker.
Yeah, exactly.
If she like you, she like you, even if you like if you a doo-doo chaser.
Because any woman that deals with a guy, and I'm not bashing the guys that done time, you get in trouble, you go to prison for X amount of years, but you gotta look at the statistics, look at the rates. Chances are you will probably voluntarily or against your will have experience while incarcerated. And then when you get out, you want to go back dealing with women. Is there a change to which you don't longer, and that's the problem. That's the issue. And a lot of these women, you know, they like you said, they're emotionally led. They fall in love with a guy or sexually attached to a guy and not realizing they're putting their health at risk. And then you deal with it and you're putting yourself at risk. So it was a case where you're like, you know what? Like you said earlier about the interracial rates, you'll see that because we're going to figure that dating Keisha is going to be more risky for our health than dating Stephanie. Let's be honest. Because we're going to be like, well, Stephanie's going to have a little bit more of reluctance to deal with certain type of guys that might put her at risk of certain things. So Maria as well, and Ming Ling, whatever. You know, it's sad to say, but sometimes we look at our sisters as sometimes as a potential trap. You never know. You just never know.
Damn, a walking health hazard.
Yeah, I'm serious. You just don't know. I mean, you see a beautiful chick, like I said, you live in them cities, Houston, Atlanta, and the statistics just don't lie. That's why they say if you are out of town and you move there or just come there to visit and they find out you from another city that's not near there, they treat you like you're the king of England. Because they're like, oh, you're not from around here? Oh, good. And especially if you know you're good, you're clean, you keep decent awareness of your health, you get checked out and everything else, depending on how many times you deal with different people. But that tells you something like, okay, you know, when them cities treat you like you a prince because you know they don't want to end up with a case, that kind of makes you wonder what's the reason behind it, you know.
Funny you mentioned Houston because I don't know if you saw it, fantastic, because the local Fox channel in Houston has a new video and it's pretty new. They were about men and women complaining about dating in Houston. The irony. You could probably check it on YouTube. It's probably going to easily find it. What it's called, Fox 26 in Houston. Do they have an official YouTube page?
The probably the dude, the black dude that I you talking about that did the Austin Holloman thing or whatever, probably. But let me get my man.
Not him. Somebody else.
Word?
It's the same. It's the same. Yeah, the same channel. But I didn't see him because that dude had a suit on and was dressed up.
Okay.
It's some other dude. But it's like a little panel. It's like two dudes and two chicks.
It's on
yeah,
you,
man. Yeah, man. What's up, fantastic, man? Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, our sisters been going after gay dudes for a long time, man. They've been doing that, bro. They have been doing that. And not only that, they've been going after white men for a long time. But they tell us they loyal to us. But that's not true, man. They like jailbird dudes. They like rappers. They like athletes. They get passed around by athletes. That's why they leading the STDs, man. They sleeping around with the same dude. That's why they getting the STDs. I mean, it's been proven over and over and over again, man, about the statistics and who they choose to be with. And because they choose the same dudes, you know, that's why they getting the same, you know, they leading the STDs. But it's not just black women, you know, white women too. They catching, they're not leading HIV, they leading in like other stuff like herpes and stuff like that.
No.
You know, our sister.
No, brother, no. Black women leading herpes too.
No, I said they lead, but what I'm not saying white women got the beat. I'm just saying white women got diseases too.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
But so this is the problem, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying they're at the top though. I'm not saying they're at the top.
Yeah, so the problem is, again, when you do this thing, bro, and this is why I hate the game they try to play, right? So you talk about poverty or whatever, so on and so forth. They say, oh, well, yeah, black women might have a higher poverty rate, but you know, it's way more white women, so you can't really count that, right? They do the same shit with the fucking STDs, bro. Again, it's the rate, right? So there's no way that you should be, you know what I'm saying, have higher rates than the group of people that's got like just, you know what I mean? That's like 5 times as many people as you got. And that's the scary part about it. So, and what brothers don't understand and realize, man, is like you said, bro, it's a coin flip. It's literally a coin flip for fucking like herpes now, bro. 50% is crazy. You gotta think about that. It's being reported that black women have a 50% herpes rate, bro. That's crazy. Like literally, like you said, like 1 out of 2. So, you know what I mean? And there's certain areas I don't think it's overdue, but like, you know, especially like your Houston, your Atlanta, your this, your that. Like, bruh, Hey, bro, you a piece of pussy nigga can have you out here with the Nestle Crunch. No B2, you know what I'm saying? Bump, no B2K, nigga.
and fantastic. The whole thing, because we talking about you, of course, dealing with the females and all that, but the stud stuff with the females, dealing with other females, their rates are high.
That too. Hey, hold on. Shout out to Mr. KP. That in itself is a crazy. That right there is what fucks everything up too. Because how are two women getting, you know what I mean, STD rates? I mean, have high STD rate. Don't make sense. Well, it does make sense. Because again, hold on. I gotta plug myself real quick. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Oh, I said that wrong. I gotta show them my own fucking videos. Listen, man. Another thing I told y'all about these sneak dicking studs out here, bro. These studs is motherfucking sneak dicking, nigga. You hear me? These studs is out here sneaking dick.
No, sneaky studs.
Yeah, man. What you doing?
Yeah, I heard of it. Sneaky studs.
Because remember, they want to have families. These lesbians want to have families. So how they have a family? They get with a dude to get pregnant, and that's how they do it.
They're on the SD. You can call it that way.
There's a page for that. There's a page for that. Unfortunately, that actually exists. But I don't want to mess this stuff up. Fantastic. But there is a page that actually exists for that.
You can put it in the put it in the chat there, brother. Put it in the private chat. We can do some investigation. Education is never a bad thing, brother.
But I think because all this is misnomer that women figured if they went the lesbian route, their rates of STDs would reduce because they figure, oh, I'm not being penetrated, I'm not dealing with semen, I'm not dealing with all that stuff. And then you see, you're still having all types of different contact, like you said, herpes, syphilis, and now supposedly HIV to a certain degree. It's like, yeah, you just as risky when you guys are, bumping pie, so to speak, than if you're just dealing with a dude. So.
Imagine you keep saying, I look like a dude. Then boom, I fuck. Yo, ninja.
Damn.
Listen, man. Listen. Come around here playing if you want to with all them titties in that ass.
You bring it back on the team. You bring it back on the right team. Fantastic.
She never left. That's the whole thing. Hey, she wanted to be one way. She wanted to be one way.
You wanted to be one way.
What?
You wanted to be one way.
Man, I don't
You
know
wanted
what
to
you-
be one
Man,
way.
stop. Stop saying that.
What is the other way?
Listen, you come here playing around with all them titties, all that ass, and kiki and la, baby. Listen, hold on. Listen. Don't worry.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
All love, baby. Listen, we bring you back home long and strong.
Hey, listen, back in the day, we just called them tomboys.
Listen, that's what they all did the thing to the tomboy, right? That's what she got on that thing. Never underestimate a tomboy, right?
Yeah. That's
like
all that is.
Before this whole stud thing got out of hand, man, it was just like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell y'all talking about, bro? This stud shit or whatever. Bro, baby, listen. I see a woman. You hear me? And that's another thing. Remember when they was calling niggas gay because they saying, well, you like a stud. I did the thing with the girl that was on TikTok. And she was like, well, they really want to have sex with their friends. No, bitch, you got a pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck how much you pretend and think you're a fucking man. You are a woman.
Yep.
That's the craziest part too, man. People think just because, I believe it, but I believe I can fly theory, nigga. If I can see it. That's what y'all. That's the fuck y'all shit y'all be on, baby. You have a period. Okay. You think you bleed every month, baby? Okay. You gotta go. You got what? You know the craziest thing you ever seen in your life, bro? A bitch in a motherfucking big ass fucking t-shirt, baggy ass jeans, some Jordans with motherfucking pads on the motherfucking conveyor belt, about to get rung up. Oh, and let me not forget a fitted hat. Baby, you bleed every month. Stop playing with me. What's wrong with you? Let me play this for y'all, man.
Are we ready to have this studs no longer exist combo in 2024? All right. All of y'all out here sneaking meat. Okay. This confirms it. And listen, we're not complaining. We've been told y'all this. Oh, y'all was the one talking about, oh, if you like a stud, you gay. How? How am I as a man, you got all them titties, all that ass, and of course, you know, that magical place all men want to get to. And if I find you attractive, is something wrong with me? No. Especially when y'all out here wanting to dick. Listen, the stud thing already started off wrong because the most famous stud, I would say, would be the Brat. Okay, some people gonna say Queen Latifah, or Queen Latifah was trying to hide it. The Brat been out here wearing bandanas and, you know, Jabot jeans, what do you had? Jabot jeans, baggy clothes the whole time. But we know even the Brat was used to get hit from the back. Okay. So listen, man, can we get over this whole, you know, studs thing and what? And again, not all. It's some of y'all out here that, you know, strapped, go forever be strapped. All right, we're not talking about y'all, but for like Shawty right here, hey, play around if you want to. FAFO.
Are these studs? I mean, are these studs saying that like they're mutants? Because there's a biological imperative for all women. I hate to say all, but all women is to procreate.
Re-ask your question. Re-ask the first part of your question, Triple Black.
I mean, there's a biological imperative for all women, like
Okay.
naturally born women, to procreate. So, in order to procreate, you got to get fucked.
Yep.
Right? I mean, are they saying they're mutants? Are they saying that they're mutants? They can turn that shit off?
Oh, yeah. So no. So, well, I think we're and like I said, we're coming to the point, right, of where women understand are starting to understand it. Remember, because I did the thing a couple weeks ago about the stud that said she want to go back to dating men. Women are starting to understand how difficult women are, bro. Women are just, again, this is what women say: selfish as fuck. They're inconsiderate. They're cold hearted, bro. A thing going viral on Twitter right now, and it's like, why don't men open up to women? And it's like, bitch, as soon as a motherfucker tell you his most intimate secret, as soon as y'all have a fucking argument over the simplest things, you're gonna fucking turn around and use it against him. Some like traumatic, most heartbreaking, heart-wrenching shit, and y'all over a petty ass argument, you throw it in a nigga face and then expect him to fucking stay with you after the fact. You feel me?
That's why your mama left you when you were a child.
But I mean,
Yeah,
but the question I was asking,
that's why your family abandoned you, nigga.
no, the question I was asking, I mean, maybe I should
She
have
gonna
asked
make a TikTok video.
is there a biological imperative that you can turn off, either as a man or as a woman?
No.
talking about having children?
Control, yes. Turn off, no. Fantastic.
You talking about for children? For having children? What you talking about? Procreating? I would say no, because you said biological. You didn't say mental. You said biological. So I would say no, because their body's always producing that egg. You know what I'm saying? So biological, no. Now they can mentally say, I don't want to do something. You know, you can always put your mind to something, but biological, no.
Then on top of that, depending on some of them taking some type of drug, like enhancers. Well, I don't call it enhancers, chemicals to try to reduce that. You know, besides the whole trying to get facial hair, testosterone
Oh, that
shots, possibly.
testosterone, the testosterone shit, yeah.
Yeah, and
What's-
funny,
mean,
if
but
they
I
do
mean,
get testosterone, for us at least, it makes us more sexually, seeking. And women is to a certain degree in the same realm, but like I said, like they'll do certain things to try to reduce that chemical reaction to which they are desiring to sleep with men, or they, like you said, they'll seek out other women, try to get that thirst, taken care of.
but
But
I mean, the example I'm gonna use is Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner, right? She don't cut off her titties. She only took like I guess testosterone, but she still has that need to have a child. She still has that need.
Well, no, well, no, no, no. I don't think. Well, no, that's and she has showed that with her last. So she had um kids with the last lady she had. She was married to, and I think they ended up having twins.
Mhm.
And they got into
There's
a
still
domestic
that
violence.
need though. There's still that need.
But hear me out, Triple Black. Not every woman has children. Not every woman has the majority of, even though the majority of women have children, not every woman has children. Not every woman has a desire to have children. And there are, a lot of women, especially from that realm, that don't have the desire. Now you have the
No,
exception.
I disagree. I disagree with that. I think that every woman has that biological imperative
No, no,
to
I
have a
agree.
child.
No, no, you're right there. The biological imperative is there, but you can deny a biological imperative.
yeah,
You
because
can,
look at the statistics. The
yeah,
population reduction in the United States alone shows women seeking out, taking precautions, Plan Bs, whatever else, getting procedures done if they are pregnant. So
But
the
that's
desire of being a
conditioning, though.
parent is not there as much as just being desiring of being sexually active.
wait, hold on, wait,
That's
what?
conditioning, though. That's conditioning, though. I mean, the thing about it is, if you have a
Talking
lot of
about Brittany
stimulus
Renner.
telling,
Just real quick, Triple Black. Hold on now. What? Brittany is what?
Talking about
Oh,
Brittany Renner.
you talking about Brittany
Brittany
Renner? I was
Renner.
about to
Yeah.
say. I was about to say Brittany Griner cannot be no damn Muslim. That ain't no way. She getting stoned like off rip. Go ahead, Triple Black, brother. My bad. So no, Triple Black. Let me say this. We're not denying. You're correct. Everyone has a biological imperative, right? But even with that, you can deny it. It's some men that say, "Hey, I'm not gonna have kids." So what does he do? He has a desire to have sex, but he doesn't have a desire to have kids. He gets a vasectomy or uses a condom. You feel me? So like I said, there are ways for you to manipulate it or prevent yourself from some shit that you are, you know, just like we have another biological imperative of survival, right? So a person that deletes themselves, they went against their biological imperative. You feel me?
no,
So
you got. I mean, no, it's a different perspective. No, you know what? I didn't even think about that.
yeah,
To live. Yeah.
It's also the
You know
fact
what?
that
Yeah, that's a good point.
it's also the fact that there are some women that do want to have children and can't have children due to health reasons.
exactly. Yeah, and or they just don't, they can't either carry a baby or they don't have a strong enough uterus or eggs or whatever, so on and so forth.
You
So
hear
yeah,
the stories all the time. You hear
yeah,
the stories all the time about miscarriage, like where like married couples trying to have kids for years and having multiple miscarriages.
they have to get a surrogate because again the woman can't, she just can't for whatever reason she can't hold a baby. Yeah, and like I said, the brat, right? The brat was a perfect example of what you were talking about, Triple Black. Hey, the brat somehow, some way, just had to have a baby, right? Even though she lives her life as a lesbian woman now. But we know in her past she was dealing with men, right? So again, I don't find it hard to believe. Go ahead.
I was just saying she dated AI for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And that tells you how we say women have emotional um, bonding to which how they gain attraction to you. If you get into a woman's emotional, you know, area to which therefore she'll flip either way. And sometimes now in the last 20, 30 years, we've seen more women dating women. It's because somehow they've realized, okay, I can't trust men. Men out here.
KP, you know what? And I'm glad you brought it up, KP. And I was going to get there with you. You moved the conversation to that point. So again, this isn't what I said, but you go back before they removed that information from the DSM manual, right? Concerning, alternative lifestyle activity, right? A big portion of that shit, bro, on both sides for both male and female was some type of childhood sexual trauma. Okay.
Facts.
In my opinion, they purposely fucking removed it from that. That shit has a direct fucking tie to, either and mostly for women, it's like they have a fear and or hatred for men because they were violated. You know what I'm saying? And they made, made to feel powerless and all these different things and so on and so forth. So what do? Well, you become your tormentor. You become your, your torturer. You become your predator, right? Because that's the only way you can prevent yourself, in your mind from being victimized again. So a lot of these women that are in that, and that's what I think too, KP, when we look at this shit, right? Because things changed. I'm gonna say, well, definitely 90s, right? 2000s. And I think if we started looking at like child trafficking or something and the upticks of it, you would see a increase around that time. And I think a big portion of that with the girls, doing the whole, stud lesbian thing was a lot of them being violated. And we know that directly too lines up with what? Single motherhood. Who are the number one victims of child targeting? You know what I'm saying? Targeting children, child predators is going to be a single mother. So when you have the fathers go outside of the house, now the mother fucking, either isn't there or she brings the boyfriend in, and this dude that's not, the father. I had some stupid bitch that tried to argue that black men were killing and abusing their kids on the same level white men were, which is not even close. But shit like that. And again, number one deterrent, man, for any type of predator, bro, is a man, but especially a father. Father, man, listen, bro. I tell my kids this shit all the time, man. Kill and die for you in that order. You feel me? Kill. That's my responsibility. The day you come into this world, I know that you are my seed. You belong to me. You're a part of me. You're gonna carry on my lineage and my legacy. I owe my life to you, right? And if motherfucker violates you some shit, hey, it is what it is. If I gotta go sit down, I go sit down. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta fucking take that time, take the charge, I'll take the charge. But and this is we talk about too, right? So these women deliberately push the men out of the situation. The good fathers, the fathers that want to be involved, the fathers that are the protectors, right? And then what do? They purposely put piece of shit niggas around them in a multitude, right? To try and replace the father and put this person around the kids they don't know shit about.
Because the Tubi movie.
Yeah, I had a conversation. Just real quick, Triple Black, I'll let you hear. Just real quick, let me say this. So I had a conversation with my son, man, and I was talking to my son because they grown now. My twins are 18, and as a kid, I couldn't really get into a lot of details, and a lot of things, and the bullshit that like their mom was pulling and the shit that she was doing, because it's you don't want to. I didn't want to poison them towards against their mom, but at the same time they didn't understand it or whatever. So me and my son, man, we having this fucking just real first time candid conversation because he grown, right? And I'm like, bruh, can you really look back, bruh, and see how many times, like how many dudes your mom even had around y'all? Think about that. Just think about that. Think about the amount of men that your mom was willing to motherfucking move in, take care of, put in y'all life. Shit not work out. There's a piece of shit. There's bums. There's broke. There's whatever. All this shit. La la la. Right. All right. And then one out of all them niggas, whatever. And but just look at that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only saw one female. You know what I'm saying? Around me ever. I was married, but even now, like, bro, y'all are never y'all not gonna meet no woman I'm not dealing with seriously. And you know what I'm saying? So on and so. But at y'all's youngest stages, bro, they was like my kids were in like kindergarten. You feel me? and you had these random ass, nobody ass, nothing ass niggas around them living with them, bro. You didn't vet these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It's also
Hey,
another.
fantastic. Hey,
It's also,
fantastic.
I was gonna say
One
another
day,
element that gets left out also is who are these kids going to school with?
That's a part of it too.
Yeah.
Mercy, go ahead, brother. You about to say something?
yeah, I was gonna say, man, one day we gotta have a real conversation about our sisters, man. Like for real. I mean, like our sisters, man. A lot of them. I mean, I ain't trying to be negative. I try to be as positive as possible, man. They be doing a lot of messed up stuff, man. And they, like you said, that example, and that example you gave, that's not a 1 in a million example. That's very common.
Yep.
That's very common. What you just explained, that's very, and not enough brothers are speaking up about it, bro. We just keeping our mouth closed. We see it going on, and we don't say nothing, bro. We don't say nothing. I'm
That's
just telling you how it go down, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
No, Mercy,
I
and
mean,
that's
I
what.
got a son. I got a
Go ahead.
son. I'm going through the same shit right now. Like, this bitch chose the lowest of the lowest type motherfucker to be around my fucking son. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, I mean, are you really that hurt? Are you really that hurt that you have to go in the goddamn dumpster to bring that type of nigga around my son? I mean, but luckily, I have my son. I have my son all the time and shit like that. So he already know. You know what I'm saying? But like, you really had to dive in the fucking dumpster. The fuck wrong with you?
Well, no. Well, listen. Well, just real quick, and I'll say again, like I said, bro, the level of like diabolical shit that the way black women specifically, women in general, but black women specifically, their shit just has another level of just fucking diabolicalness to it, bro. The way and the shit I've seen women do to good dudes, man, good dads, good men that genuinely just want to be a part of their kids' lives. You know what I mean? Outside of myself, bro. You can't. This shit is just it's scary. You know what I'm saying? That you would take time out of your day and do shit to a man that's just trying to be a good dad, right? That's doing what he's supposed to do. Providing, willing to protect. He wants to lead. He wants to give them moral foundation. He wants to teach them things. You know what I'm saying? He wants to see his kids the best off as possible. But like you said, Triple Black, the same process that women do with the whole thing, and well, not same process, very, very similar. I say very, very similar. So a woman will take your rejecting her, right, or your relationship not being successful, so on and so forth, as just such a level, and this is what I say too. People don't understand the ultimate gift a woman can give to a man is having this child, right? Ultimate gift. That's she's the most vulnerable. She's putting herself out there, all these different things. So on and so, so it's very, very seldom, bro. The smallest percent of women having kids by a nigga that she just hate. All right. Off rip. You feel me? No, you like the nigga to some degree or so on and so forth, even just off the physical aspect of it, enough to let this man impregnate you. And most importantly, like I say, in this day and age, keep the baby. All right. We did not, again, like I said, the top 3 things about the pussy numbers, black women. All right. Kids. All right. Kids you have, the kids that are birth. The kids that y'all fucking knock out of there like motherfucking Mike Tyson punch out, the kids we never get to see, that's over 20 million over what? Over the last 70s? Was it 70s or 60s? When did the joint start, KP, if you remember? Or somebody in chat help me out. Yeah, Well, no. Since they were the recorded number of abortions for black women is definitely 20 million. I think they started sometime in the 60s. Somebody in the chat help me out. But either way, right? So we're talking about 60 years, right? 60 plus years, 20 million souls, bro. How many doctors? How many lawyers? Hell, how many presidents? How many engineers? How many fucking geniuses? How many, revolutionaries? How many fucking lives were fucking destroyed, bro? 20 million.
And then
go ahead, KP. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, cut you off, but to add on, the women that
Appreciate
have the
you. So 73 is 1973. Appreciate y'all. So damn, that's 30 years.
Yeah.
No, I'm tripping. No.
50 years,
50
51.
50 years. I'm tripping. Yeah, 50.
Because women that depending on live in inner city and everything, there's some that probably might be reluctant to admit it who had multiple. So they didn't learn from that one time or the second time, 3, 4, and you know that's somewhat troubling. That tells you to a certain degree, motherhood to some women, to some is a hindrance. We talk about the STDs and stuff, and depending on lifestyles people live by, but some folks, some women look at being told, even at a moderate age in their 20s, you're pregnant, as being told like they got an STD, because they realize the accountability, the responsibility that comes with it, even if it's with a guy that's going to be there and help them out or be there to lead them. They still don't want that responsibility because within themselves they know they can't step up. So I tell any woman that normally seeks out that procedure, even though she has the support of the guy that she's impregnated by, you're no different than the guy that you talk about are deadbeats. When you're the first one to say, "Yeah, I got to sneak off to the place to get it done," because you want to go live your hot girl summer, so to speak, and then you have
Hey
another
man,
procedure a year later, and you haven't learned from nothing.
we gotta stop making excuses for them, man.
Yes,
They
they are
just
the
evil,
pookies.
man.
There are
These
female
women
pookies
just
in the
evil.
world as many as the ones that are deadbeat guys. They're the female pookies that have these multiple procedures, whether they go to the actual clinic or they pop it in to pop a skid on their mouth, so to speak, and they go about their business like nothing happened. That's akin to you just literally taking some money in the woods somewhere and putting them down for your benefit, so they don't put no hindrance on your life.
I mean,
That's
a
pretty
lot
much
of
what
a
it is.
lot of our sisters, man. I believe they involved in witchcraft, yo. Cause it's some real wicked stuff. Women would do some real wicked stuff that you would never think about, bro. See, we just talking about the stuff we catch them in, but they be doing some stuff we don't know nothing about, yo. Nothing
No,
about, like
that's
the
why
paternity
that's
law,
why this that's why
like
this
paternity
space
law. Like for
no
example, paternity law. Stay pregnant, having a baby, but it's just now coming out that these babies don't even belong to these dudes. 30%. What they say? 30%.
that's
33.
why no that's why this space is so triggering to a lot of women because most women, it's a blanket statement, are hoes. I mean, the true definition of hoe. What's a hoe? A hoe sleeps with multiple men, and most women, I'm sorry, most women sleep with multiple fucking men. It's just what it is.
That's 33% that got caught. Fantastic. So that's not everybody that's just sleeping around. That's just the ones that got caught because we did a DNA test and found the kid did belong to the dad.
Yeah.
So what about the percentages that they don't get pregnant or they took a Plan B pill? Or I'm just saying, man, our women are up to some real wicked stuff, man.
I say
Real
this
wicked.
analogy. I say this analogy like this: if you got Carfax to tell you about a vehicle's history that you buy, if you had I don't call it Hofax, but you call it, if you knew a woman's history from say she started at 18, most times earlier than that, and you find out she had a procedure done at 19, she popped a Skittle when she was about 3 or 4 times in her 20s. She had another procedure done when she was 22, and then she wants to get right around 24, 25. And you think, oh, she's the one. She's a good lady, she's a good woman. If you knew her facts, you'd be like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Because you knew she's capable of that character. That's her character. She just wants to change up for the benefit of a new lifestyle of being in something stable. But if you knew she had some type of past like that, you're like, nah, you far from an ideal person to want to settle down with.
And for real, and
Miss,
the Carfax only reports what is being reported. See, everything don't show up on the Carfax. A lot of people don't know about that.
right.
Everything don't, like, for example, I got a private mechanic on my car So they don't show up on the Carfax. I got mechanics working on my Benz. You don't know nothing about that. All the oil change done on my Benz.
You got a
By a
homeboy that works
private
in a body
mechanic.
shop. He'll do
Yeah,
a
I
little
know.
work for you for a little $400 or $500 without it being reported to the insurance company. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr.
They just got
Fantastic.
to go off the. You're gonna have to go off
Yeah,
the interaction.
you were on a show. You were on a show with him. It was called like the Insecure Shit. Sure. I wanted to jump on the damn panel. I mean, because you travel the world, because you was in the Navy and shit like
Mhm.
that. You've been around the world. Do most of the world give the same type of grace to women that they give around the world?
No.
Like, for instance, when you if you're a hoe in most places, there's consequences and like repercussions, right?
Clearly, yeah.
Right? You get caught cheating on your husband. You have an outside baby. There's real fucking consequences. Do you think that shit makes a difference on like in America of what we're seeing right now?
Because their
What
culture
you say?
doesn't. Their culture don't praise the whoredom. They just isolate it.
I know,
Well,
but I'm
not
just
even
saying, if you have an outside baby, if you have a husband and you have a baby with somebody that's not your fucking husband, there's real consequences. Here, there's no consequences, so it makes complete difference because the men in those cultures are not. I mean, they're not insecure about their bitches cheating because they know if that bitch get caught, there's real consequences. Here, no.
But see,
That
not
bitch
only
get
that, bro, in other countries, they get treated like prostitutes. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you're a prostitute, they treat you and they got a place for you, bro. So it's clear what you are.
And that's it. You're a prostitute, and you're just treated like one. That's supposed to here, where people can be prostitutes whenever they
But
want
if
to
you're
in
a
the
wife,
cosplay.
and you have a fucking baby outside of your marriage, there's real consequences for that shit.
yeah, but yeah, but triple black. That's what I'm saying. So again, you have to look at the culture and the place of where it is. Again, that goes back to like what KP was saying, bro. Trying to make a comparison of America to anywhere else pretty much in the world, man, and the treatment of women is pointless. I mean, if you want that, you got to go there. And I'm not saying that being, facetious or being on some dick shit, right? But I'm just saying, if you want the level of treatment and the demeanor of women from Arab cultures, Latino cultures, hell, even Caribbean and Asian and whatever to a degree, you have to go to those places, bro. It's never going to happen here. It's too many protections. And again, I'm not saying those are a bad thing, right? But just a one, like you said, there is no societal or we'll just say direct repercussions for a woman, doing whatever the fuck she feels like and desires. There's no shame here. So that's why I say again too to the SBE niggas, shame does work. You just have to have a culture that supports it.
Yep.
There's shame all around the fucking world, bro. Literally every other every other country and culture that has the shit that men always want to look to, Arab countries and Asian culture and all this shit, so on and so forth, bro. It's shame there, woman, and that's why women operate the way that they operate. The men are in their proper place, and hell, even the women understand. Hey, and I think was it Japan or North Korea, not North Korea, excuse me, either Japan or South Korea specifically. They was talking about where the married men, they are allowed to and encouraged to engage with prostitution. You feel me? It's just a part of the culture. It's understood. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like here in America, bro, you're not gonna get the best possible deal of a relationship with a woman. Am I saying you shouldn't try to have one? No, I'm not saying that. But if you want those things that you see other men of other cultures have, you have to go where it is, man. It's never transfers here. That's why they tell you the password bros, hey, don't bring her back. Because once a woman gets Americanized, and you've even seen this, hell, even not getting Americanized, well, getting Americanized while being on their homeland or wherever they're in their country, right? Yeah. I mean, they're starting to have a lot of these issues and problems in Africa. You feel me? Because of, westernized ideology and shit. Hell, even the Middle East. Remember was it Iran? I want to say Iran gave women the permission to drive or some shit like that. But
Yeah.
then they had them motherfucking those groups of men that walked around was like, all right. They made a couple examples out of some women, and then they was like, we're good. We don't want to drive, you know. So again, and that was unfortunate. I'm not encouraging anything, any type of violence against people for, civil liberties and rights. But in those places, man, like you said, bro, I remember those videos specifically when they started doing that women shit, women's right and women's liberation and shit or whatever over there. Yeah, man. Hey, it was prices to pay for that shit, right? And it didn't pick up. Why? Because that again, those people are not going to allow their culture. Those men are not going to allow their culture to be fucking changed by the way of society and outsiders for the most part. You feel me? We
But
don't have.
But there's real statistics. There's real statistic data that for instance, like when a say for instance a kid is raised in a single parent household, right? Not all, but there's real data that's been studied and shit like that that shows that they're at a statistical disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's. I, I remember it was way back. It was a discussion I had when I was in college, and there was a debate to a certain degree saying about single parent households created more of uh, the LGBT community, right? Folks said no, that's a foolish idea. I said, well, look at the correlation. When you had two parent households in the prior 40 or 50 years, 60s, 70s, it wasn't as prevalent. Now that it became normalized in the 90s, early starting in the 80s and the 90s, it became more prevalent to what you saw a rise in that lifestyle. I said, because it might have to do with emotional / chemical reactions, and I don't want to sound all scientific, but just think about it. When you're not in a stable household or in a household where you don't feel a certain type of normalcy of comfort, it might mess with you psychologically, seriously. And not all, like you said, but for some, it can mess with them having desires of other folks. Just to be blunt, compared to if you live in a household where you have two parents, most time than not, you see how they interact, and you yourself would want to desire to have that same type of experience in your dating life. So, you mimic most times what you see in life, in most situations, and you
But
don't
see,
see
this
it.
is the thing. You got to let women. You got to give women an area to allow them to be hoes, like they do in other countries. You got to give them a place to be hoes. Then when the other women see how they're treated, then the other women be like, "Nah, I don't want to do that." But see, women gotta see stuff. It's got to be in their face. If they don't
You
see
have
it,
that, but Justice, you have that now. It's called OnlyFans. Have that now. That place you're talking about, yeah, it exists. It's called
no,
OnlyFans.
but they not. But see, that's no, because they make money off that. But see, it's different. In the other countries, we ain't talking about no virtual stuff. We talking about the real thing, man. And it's
Those
like
those chicks
they get.
overseas have OnlyFans too.
Yeah. But I'm talking about it's like they get to see, hey, look, these chicks, and they not glorified like they do over here. They not giving glory like they do over here. Like these women be bragging, oh, I got an OnlyFans. They be
Yeah,
bragging about it, bro.
yeah, they get treated.
But
That's
you have,
because
you have
that stigma
agreed.
is reinforced. That stigma,
But I mean,
even though they're a hoe and they're accepted, they get stuck with that stigma. Over here, they get a blank slate. Like they get to be a hoe and they still they don't get to put in, they don't get socially isolated.
but what
That's
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying.
about is no. What I'm talking about is egregious statistics. Like 90% of the motherfuckers in prison were raised by a single mother,
Yeah,
not an
exactly.
active father,
Hmm.
but a single fucking mother.
Exactly.
Those are egregious statistics, not outliers, but egregious statistics. That's white and black. That's Chinese. That's across the fucking board. When you have a mother raising a fucking child with no father, whatever, interaction and shit like that, there's a 90% chance those motherfuckers are gonna end up in fucking jail.
Yeah. And
That's
you
crazy.
can be a proactive father, but not be involved with the mother. You just want to be, do the co-parent thing. And like Fantastic said earlier, she'll be bitter at the fact that you don't accept her. You accept the child, of course, that's your seed, your offspring, but she's gonna be so bitter at the fact that you don't want nothing to do with her. And even if you're not dealing with another woman, the fact that you just want to deal with your child, raise them, see them, however the custody agreement might be, she'll make hell for you, to which that relationship between you and that child is going to be still, have issues. And that's the sad part, and that, like you said, that aids in the child developing with issues, which they might get in trouble with the law in the future, because they never saw a productive relationship between the mother and the father, even though the father was trying to be there and be proactive.
I mean, let's just call it what it is. That our government supports them, man. They create a safety net for these single moms, man. Let's just call it what it is. These other countries, they ain't got no safety net. A woman get pregnant, she get a free house, she get subsidies, she gets payments, bro. Come on, let's call it what it is. They don't do that in foreign countries. She ain't got no safety net. You know, you know what I'm saying? These single moms get all this government assistance, bro. You know, I mean, I ain't trying to be judgmental, but that's just what it is, man. You're a single mom, you get all kind of government benefits. Not to mention handouts, not to mention child support. That's an addition, bro.
Actually, on a worldwide scale, women owe more child support than men. The irony.
But I mean, how can we overlook that shit as a whole? Where you got, like, you can go into any prison system and put 10 niggas in a room and say, how many of you guys had interactions with your father? And 9 of them say, nah, I don't even know that motherfucker. I don't fuck with him. You might have one that says, yeah, I had a relationship. Like, how the fuck we overlook that shit? That shit is crazy.
It's also not just that. It's also It's also even that just lack of social ability to interact, lack of coordination, lack of. I think they're most likely to be on some sort of psych med.
Yep, ADHD and stuff like that.
ADHD and without a father.
Yeah, because the first thing daddy will tell your son, boy, sit your
Hey,
ass
one
down.
second, my bad. Hey, my bad. Epic dance a lot. Do me a favor. Cam up in the back just real quick. My bad, bro. Cool. All right, you can turn camera off. What's up with you, man? My bad. I didn't see you anything. I wasn't paying attention to the proper chat. What's going on, brother? You muted. Epic.
What's going on, people? Am I coming in all right?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, great. I just had 2 points. 1 point to the victimhood. I'm currently going through. I live in the South, in Louisiana, to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
We're going through homecoming right now, and we have, because I'm 33, so we got the Facebook going on, and they got high school confessions going on. Well, a lot of my classmates, which are the same age as me, the female classmates, they're coming on saying, yeah, I was with the teachers, I was with the coaches, and here's the thing. I look in the comments and I see all of my other female classmates just saying, yes, girl, yeah, girl, you crazy girl. But here's the thing. I didn't see one adult in that comment section. Comment section is about 30 threads long, whole bunch of females. I don't see one adult in there. This victimhood, I don't give it to them, because what they tell me to go get healed, and that's what I do. But my second point, if we know better, I feel like we should do better. What I did personally is I moved to a more industrialized part of the town, and I haven't dated any black women in about 5 years, and I've been doing all right. You know, I'm not dating seriously. I'm not dating to marry right now because I'm currently prepping for the military. But I'm having great time. I'm meeting great women with dads, with fathers, with whole families, and I just really want black men to know that you can act on this now. It's a very practical solution. You know.
The numbers are there. It's happening. Black men marrying out and dating out. Well, more specifically, marrying out, because that's a solid one. It's happening slowly but surely. Especially with everything going on, and the more vocal that black women are on social media, they're gonna freeze themselves out.
Well,
You know
well, you know
what? I've been
another.
on these spaces. I've been on these spaces for a long time. Not a long time, but since like 2021 or shit. I've never heard a prominent black man on these spaces say, you know what, my daughter's a hoe. My daughter's a thought. You know, she fucking everybody and shit like that. I mean, that's just proof in the pudding. Like when a black man is part of his daughter's life, the chances of her being out there is slim to none. I mean, am I capping?
Well, brother, I agree with you, but I think one of the big things is, like I said, that's something you take to the grave, and you wouldn't expose about yourself, even if it was the case, because people will bring shit into question about you as a father. So I'm with you, right? But at the same time, the full context of as to why, even if it was true, you wouldn't know about it, would be just like, not trying to make yourself look bad. But to the point, let me address the brothers. Shout out to Epic Dance a lot, right? Listen, um, that's another thing too, man. And again, I'm not, I am not a quote unquote swirler, interracial guy, whatever that I say is all the time, man. Black women have always been the one for me. Like I said, I never dealt with a white woman. I had a couple, spicy Latinas, here and there.
Okay.
I never understood why y'all like them flat ass face, flat ass asses, Asian chicks. I don't know. I just hadn't seen it. I saw like one badass Filipino chick like in life that I ever tried to talk to, and that shit was just, But
Well, I understand that, but it's just a pattern thing because I've been dating black women all the way up until 2019, 2018, and then I
mhm.
moved and I said I have the statistics to do better, and I came to prove to myself that I can do better, you know, and my experiences have been better, you know. That's all. That's all I'm really saying. Like it's a pattern probability thing when it comes to me when I how I look at it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Where'd you
And
move
then I heard
from?
in Canada, is worse, bro. Like as far as the government giving out checks to women, like when they get pregnant by a dude, because they have a real drug problem over there. So they get pregnant, then they get all kind of government assistance when they be having babies out of wedlock. I'm
Well,
just
here,
saying they even had that documentary over here in the United States. This woman was a single mom and she didn't want to get married. She was on 60 Minutes because she would lose her benefits.
personally, I moved to a place near a college, so all of my women have the women that I have met and the women that I have access to are around 23 to 27 to around my age. And I have friends that are still dealing with the sisters, you know, and they're still going through the same problems that I used to go through when I was their age. And I give them advice. I counsel them on how to negotiate and try to establish boundaries to these women. But they're dealing with a harder game than I was because back in my day, all I had to do is put on the arm the armband, the headband with the Allison Iverson throwback with some G Unit shorts, you know, and we can go to the movies. I talked to that woman for about 5 to 10 minutes, and get to know her. It was all cold approaching.
Well, if you're trying, I mean, if they're not listening to you, you just got to let those brothers learn the hard way. Unfortunately,
This generation today, the issue with the whole social media has got it where a lot of folks just don't have interpersonal skills. And we spoke about this on other occasions on Fantastic Show.
because it's not encouraged.
Yeah, you try to have a conversation with a female, and I'm way beyond that age range. But if I was 24, 25, it'd be difficult me trying to go on a date with someone, talking to them, and they're on their phone majority of the time, whether we're in a restaurant, at a bowling alley, whatever have you, because they're so, you know, used to just being on some type of device and just having a regular conversation for 1 to 2 hours, like on the phone, let alone just face to face, is a problem. You know,
Well, you know,
Because people are
that
not
is
socialized. I mean, that's socialization. People are not
exactly.
to know how to have conversations in person,
And
eye contact.
exactly. And that gives
No,
you an idea about their discipline as a human being. Because think about it, if a woman or a person in general has an issue of being able to talk to you, whether on the phone, face to face in a coffee shop, whatever have you, how do you think she's going to be disciplined character wise on being trustworthy?
she probably
Not
has some.
having you in a roster where she's got 2 or 3 other guys she might talk to. You might be the one guy she likes to talk to as far as going out on dates. The other guy she got coming over there to do whatever at 1 o'clock in the morning to get that out of her system. So that should be a red flag to tell you, yeah, this person might not be somebody I want to invest in because they're already showing me character flaws. And that's the main thing we're saying. Character flaws are going to save you a whole lot on seeing those in any woman you deal with to realize, is she a plan B type popper? Is the type to, tell you that she needs $300 to get something done, or really she doesn't, but she wants to get the $300? That tells you got to just be a little bit more reluctant to just go off the fact of saying, like Poison, she's got a pretty smile and a big booty.
But this is why socialization is
Hey,
important. You have to ask questions. You
yeah.
have
well.
to
Here's the
ask
I
questions
mean,
in person.
fantastic. Like
Yeah.
I see you making like facial expressions and shit like that. Do you think like most black men should just adapt to whole culture?
absolutely.
But not here though,
We
bro. But not here. But not here's the difference. Not here
Should
though.
we just
This
well,
adapt
hold
will
on.
end up on
to whole
Hold
TikTok,
on.
bro.
Wait. He asked me the question. So hold on. So what do you mean by adapt the whole culture? And what you got to be a little bit more specific.
No, I'm just saying, should we just adapt to they're gonna do what they're gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They got free reign to be hoes. I mean, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's definition of hoes and shit like that. I mean, just like these women are just gonna be outside. We just have to adapt to them. Like, if you can get them, you can get them.
It's a case of finding a unicorn in so many ways. It ain't like it used to be 60 years ago where you had more Coretta Scott King type women that prided themselves on having class, having some form of course, being a lady in the street, so to speak.
Well,
Now it's a pride thing about saying, "Oh, I got a body count and I'm gonna do what I want because this is my life." Okay,
exactly.
all right.
But I think that's why this is why socialization is important. That's why it's important to ask questions of the person you're dealing with in person and catch their body language. And whatever
Yeah.
they're saying, take it for what they're saying, and you make a decision and keep it moving.
But if you do that, you're judgmental. You're narrow minded.
Everyone gets judged. Get the fuck over it.
I love
Everyone
when
gets
people say, "Don't judge
I
me for my
mean, should we
past."
just? I mean,
everyone gets judged. You
my
get judged
overarching
before you
You
question.
get
even
judged by your credit
you get
score
judged.
on how
No, no, no.
how well you
Yes,
do with money. So you should be
yes.
also judged on how
That's why they call it a credit check. It's called being
exactly.
No,
judged.
I'm asking the host. Should we just adapt to those I mean, to these hoes just being hoes?
Look at it. Look, we were talking about at the beginning. Look at the statistics in Houston and Atlanta and DC and other cities.
Well, let
You
me
We already are.
hold on. Let me answer that question. So, I'm what I'm taking is like you saying adapt, bro. No, listen, bro. Hoes have always existed. You know what I mean? Treat a hoe as what a hoe is. Now, again, do you treat all women as hoes, and then after they prove themselves to be otherwise, you go? I mean, that's the safe way to play it. I mean, if you assume that you're going to get a upstanding woman or whatever in 2024, it is difficult. Not impossible, but it's highly, highly difficult, right? You're looking for a fucking needle in a needle stack, right? So what I would say is move accordingly to what you is and to what currently is, and then try your best to decipher and differentiate what actual woman that you're dealing with. It's crazy, right? I was thinking about this shit. And you guys mentioned it earlier. And in my head, man, it's just like, everybody has shit tests and whatever. But I stick by this. I said this a while back. I will make up like some crazy traumatic shit or whatever, right? Just off rip. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you start getting serious with Shawty, right? And tell her it's an absolute lie though. And if she ever repeats that shit to you, bro, in a negative fashion, bro, kick that
Drop
bitch
her
to
ass.
her, bro. Get her out of there. Because again, man, a person, I think. Well, I know for a fact. Let me. I take it back. So I know for a fact. Again, black men have been programmed, bro, and beaten, mentally fucking manipulated and tortured into thinking that you just gotta take shit. Okay, we literally don't think we deserve, love. We don't think we deserve respect. We don't think we deserve fucking femininity and shit. Right? That's why I hate that shit, bro. I hate it. No, again, the most the least attractive man on the planet, which is the Asian man, doesn't have to do this shit. Okay, Asian man don't gotta do this, bro. Little Jorge and Alejandro don't gotta do this shit, bro. You feel me? Why don't you love me? Why won't you let me lead and all this shit like this? And I'm just like, bro, don't ask. We have to get comfortable with, like you said, and shout out to the brother Epic, right? Bro, the way you fix this is again for black women to be forced to understand that black men have other options now. This is not 20, 30, 40 fucking years ago. To where, nigga, if you deal with that white woman, nigga, you go hang from swing from a tree. No, nigga. No, it's not this. No, this is fucking, and it's not even just a national thing anymore, bro. This is global. So again, if you have the opportunity and you're a man that has the option to travel, around the world, man, and deal with different cultures of women and all these different things, nationalities, and whatnot, what have you, by all means, man, if that works for you, do that. It works for you. But if you can find something here, like you said, more like that, if you're gonna live here, it will make more sense for you to find a woman here. And again, she doesn't necessarily have to be a black woman. Again, I'm not a swirler. I am not an interracial dater, but I am for, again, straight. I'm sorry, and say this: straight black men, bro, getting what the fuck we deserve. Okay, that's what I'm for. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit, bro. As to where niggas gotta accept, bro. Like I said, we did a thing where, bro, they suggested 3 fucking single moms for Michael B. Jordan, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
Michael B. Jordan.
That's damn shame.
Old, less attractive, like, you know what I mean? Women that are either not attractive at all or is way over the hill.
All got kids, have been married
Yeah,
before.
all got kids. Yes. So
to a man who's never been married before and has no kids.
Has no kids. A man, a man that is going to be the apex man of all men, regardless of race or anything. Okay, man don't got no kids. He has no fucking. He doesn't have one fucking negative thing on his jacket. Not one. You know what I'm saying? He's high. He was deemed highly attractive by the world. Okay, deemed highly attractive by the world. Clearly highly successful and still motherfucking elevating, and yet it's still. His suggestion was, oh, just take these motherfucking, these leftover hoes and their kids. Well, come on.
Yeah, fantastic.
But you know what? Just real quick, and I'm gonna throw it to you guys. Do y'all understand? Again, it's not that serious. We are all that shit right there. I hate that shit. Oh, it's not that serious.
It's a take it mentality. Fantastic. It's like just take it and shut up.
Just take what I give you.
And who you think you're special just because you don't have no out of wedlock kids.
Man.
You gotta,
This is why we have to do this shit, man. This is why we gotta fucking let your fucking nuts hang, man, and speak the fucking truth, bro. And call out the bullshit. We gotta go ahead, man.
Nah, but that it's not that serious. Oh yeah, so let's flip the tables. Chloe Bailey. She's probably fine as hell. Y'all know who Chloe Bailey is. Imagine if there was an article written in reverse, like suggesting a bunch of dudes, older dudes who's already been married and have kids. You know good and damn well how black women would react to that.
You see,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
yeah.
Black men,
Let
we have
me
to.
shout out to I am the single one. What do black men deserve? Well, black men deserve what they earn, as every other man does, right? So when you compare black men as a race to other races of men, again, that are, lesser from an earning standpoint, from a attractiveness standpoint. And when I say attractiveness, I'm saying about like, well, how women judge and pick men or whatnot, what have you, right? Physical stature, things like that, body fat, height, all those different things, right? And just overall global impact and influence, right? Black men are definitely there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when black men are able to garner all of these things, in the positive, but they never ever get talked about, right? And they only get brought up and blamed, in the negative. And you have men that make less money, they're shorter, they're fatter, yet they get better cooperation and
Criminal history.
yeah, better cooperation. They have better families. They have intact relationship with their children. That's what black men deserve. Black men deserve what every other fucking man on the planet gets standard.
Who's the most imitated man on this planet?
You already know who it is. Everybody. Oh, my bad. I got it. Let me find it and play it for you. All right. Shout out to RIP, man. You feel me? Y'all know the motherfucking answer. 1 second. Where we at? Here we go.
The black man in America is the most copied man on this planet, bar none. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that?
Yeah, man. Bro, y'all, shout out to Project Pat, man. Project Pat is finally getting his motherfucking due. Hey, bro, y'all know how many Asian motherfuckers done did Project Pat samples and rapping like Project Pat?
Mm-hmm.
Project Pat got a motherfucking shout out for some Indian nigga, and it's like the hottest fucking sound, like on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Right? Listen, bro. The influence, bro, and like I said, that's just Project Pat, right? Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant.
Every sports highlight includes at least 5 to 10 black men, no matter the sport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
outside
saying.
of baseball.
So that's what and that's the point I'm saying, bro. Then you got, like you said, the other entertainment aspect of it. You got actors. We just talked about Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington, of course. James Earl Jones just died, legendary, right? All these different things, all these different men. But because, bro, I told you, it's deliberate, brothers. We have to understand that shit, all right? And don't be afraid to fucking like, bro. I know it's difficult, right? And again, shout out to Chronicles. We have to gain a fucking ruling class mentality that every other fucking man on this planet has. Lesser motherfuckers, right? All these illegal immigrants and shit, bro. They coming over here with plans of motherfucking taking the fuck over. Okay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In their head, one day, hey, if you give me a fucking chance and an opportunity, I'm gonna run this shit. Right? That's how you're supposed to think as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Not just, you know what I mean? I'm this nigga here, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to kill him because he got on the wrong color, because he from the wrong hood, he banged the wrong set, or this nigga stepped on my shoes, he looked at me funny. Listen, bro, we not, again, dog, and again, even that the cannibalization of black men when it comes to one another, bro, even that's fucking program. We have to get out of this mindset, bro. You have to get out of this fucking self-destructive behavior, tendencies, and all these different things. And it's going to start with us understanding, recognizing, and speaking about the our own worth and value. You gotta start talking about this shit, bro. We just don't. We are deliberately taught to not fucking do this shit. Who you think you is? You ain't nobody special. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. Like when you really look into that shit, man, you understand the impact of it, dog. I told y'all, like one of the most painful things, bro, my mom ever said to me. I scored the highest motherfucking score on like the little fucking ITBS test, right? I think Iowa test of basic skills, some shit that we used to do in elementary school or whatever. I scored highest in the fucking school with math, right? 98%. All right. Know what she asked me? Why didn't you get 100?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And from that point, bro, for me, and I was always a smart kid. You know what I'm saying? I was a gifted kid, whatever, smart kid, you know, whatever. And for me, it was just like, man, fuck this shit. It's like, you know, I can really to intellectual laziness.
Yep.
I was like, shit, why the fuck am I doing this and my mom don't appreciate it? This is like third or fourth grade. You feel me? Like, so then when I get older and I'm more concerned with, even though I'm smart, and then it's not cool being smart. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the nerd, you know, nerd ass nigga, this and the other, so on and so forth. And my mom, yeah, what's my motivation? What's my name? I don't have anyone talking to me about, you know, college and opportunities and, you know, this and that and all this other shit. So again, man, that's why I say it's a young black boy somewhere right now doing just that. Or better yet, nowadays his mom don't even give a fuck, don't even ever see or know or acknowledge it, right? Not even to have a comment about it. And too many of those brothers are being lost, bro. All the focus is being put on the fucking ain't shit niggas, the little nigga that's selling dope, that's whatever. He need another chance, he need an opportunity, he just don't got the right guidance. No, fuck that little nigga. Fuck him. Let him motherfucking go where he want to be and be in the streets and jump off the porch and do all that shit. Let the nigga turn to a statistic. Let him either fucking end up in jail or hell. It is what it is. How about we focus on the fucking the promising young black boys, bro? How about we focus on them? But again, you know, because again, it's all baked in the cake of this perpetual level of bullshit to where, you know, the underdog and you know, he came from a single mother home and she was a crack addict and all these other things. He needs no, listen, man. Hey, everybody can't make it, bro. Everybody can't make it. And the most focus and the most help always goes to the motherfucker that it's probably not gonna fucking work for.
Listen, I
add on to this one. Fantastic. I say for a lot of our black young men is having productive pride. Unfortunately, like you said, the ones that decide to get into gangs and other illegal activities, drug dealing, whatever, they take pride in that. If they would push that pride energy to something productive, then they would have some form of standard, you know, have some form of like productive standards, and then have some form of, you know, righteous living to which, you know, you live in a life of something that's not going to end up putting you in jail or, like you said, dying. You know, unfortunately, a lot of our guys, they take, you know, watch movies like Paid in Full and stuff, say, I'm going to be the next kingpin and stuff like that. Like, look, you saw them guys, what happened to them in the end, right? You know, but the fact is, the pride is in that type of lifestyle where, you know, going to college, military, whatever have you, taking the 10 to 15 year route, getting a stable environment for your life, your family, if you have children, some reason that doesn't play well. They're like, nah, I don't want to go that route.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. A lot of them don't want to have productive pride in doing something that's going to give them a decent life in the end. Because most of them don't see themselves going beyond 25. They got the Tupac mentality.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Did you catch the notes in your Cash App, right? About that Reddit page?
Oh shit, speaking, give me a second. Let me shout out to let me do this real quick. Shout out to y'all, man. I greatly appreciate y'all.
Check the Cash
Shout
App.
out to man CJ for the 2 on the cash on super chat. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Can't make this nasty ish up. Yeah, that was back when we was talking about the brother fucker and everything. Shout out to Dre on the grind. Appreciate your brother for the 2. He's like, ew, why you so wet? Ew, come on, man. Stop it. And shout out to Valerie Smith. Thank you, love, for the 10. Hello, everyone. Thank you, love, for the 10, and shout out to my man. Well, yeah, Lion. My bad. Hold on, I just had it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, shout out to Lion, man. And I'm not gonna give the disclose the information that was passed off in that cash app. Really appreciate you, brother, for the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. But yeah, when you check it, prepare to be weirded out. Okay, just prepare yourself.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm not even like for real. I mean, I know. I listen. These women out here pretending to want women.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you get all the confirmation you need if you check that page. But you gentlemen be safe. All right, take care.
Oh, bro.
You too.
Just
Yeah,
wanted to
man.
add
Take it easy.
some context for our black men out here. You can't fight against the grain. I have a couple of friends that are in the street lifestyle, and here's the thing: they post about their wares and they goods all the time. You look, they're usually rapping. They posting rap videos. They're making music videos. They're capitalizing on exposure. Black men that are the quote unquote nerds in the squares and lanes, they have to take hints from that and they have to buff up their social media. They have to, if they have a hobby, they have to show their hobby. If they don't have a hobby, they have to get a hobby. If they got cars, post them, take pictures, put it on your Instagram. That's how you get exposure to these women because they want to look at you from a glance first before they even take a chance on you. They see your message in the DM, but when they look at your page and you got maybe 20, 20 people following and you following 500 people and you got maybe 2 or 3 posts on there, you're not going to get anywhere with that woman. You better have something on there to show for it.
Okay, I understood, man. I'm definitely understand that part of it. Um, yeah, bro. Listen, diversify your pussy portfolio, man. I told y'all. Listen, bro. It's a game, right? It is what it is. All this other shit I keep telling y'all niggas going, oh man, you gotta get out of here. You gotta talk to him in person. And like, bro, stop, bro. Stop it. Nigga, you hustling backwards. Like you said, this whole thing, bro, is about catching many eyes as you can and getting shots up, nigga. Right? All right. More shots equal more opportunity. And eventually you're gonna hit one. You take a million
The only
shots.
thing I have to say,
Go ahead.
I
Say
mean,
what?
we're on the only thing I have to say, man, I don't know one street nigga that I know. Like I know it's on social media, man. I
Yeah, but
don't
you
know
got
one
so
street nigga
yeah, but listen, triple
on
black. So
social media.
listen, this is the common misconception of the quote unquote street nigga, right? Bro, he limited, dog. That nigga limited, bro. He not fucking with a nigga like, bro. I don't give a fuck how much dope a nigga selling. I don't give a fuck how big a nigga is in the hood, bro. A nigga that's got a million fucking Instagram subs, he not fucking with him, dog. He not getting more pussy than him. A nigga that's got a million, I won't even say a million shit. Let's say 500,000 fucking IG fucking subs. Bro, he can't put numbers up like that nigga can put numbers up, bro. Can't. He just can't. Because again, that nigga is local, like you said. The only motherfuckers that know about that nigga is the the wherever he's the motherfucking hood motherfucking legend at. That's it. I can name niggas that y'all never ever heard of and wouldn't give a fuck about. Why? Because they were only known in fucking making, right? Or niggas that's here and right now only known here. Why? Because I said they street niggas. They street niggas, so they're not gonna be on the internet. They're not gonna be on no social media. They're not really gonna do none of that shit. So on and so forth, la la. They gotta stay low key, so they don't fucking go to jail, right? So they don't get knocked. So what? So what does that mean? That means they gotta fucking control over like a city. But bro, you talking about a motherfucker that got access to the world. The world, Craig, the world. Y'all again, bro, we cannot be perpetuators of the fucking, the hood nigga praise shit too, bro. Bro, I'm not looking at hood niggas in no type of all shock and awe or you know what I'm saying? Like none of this, just like street niggas amazing, bro. That's why I'm always every time like, bro, no, I'm not, bro. A street nigga's not competing with me, bro. You just not. Yeah, nigga, you good in the hood, nigga, but that's it. That's it. Nigga, you
But
literally
also,
don't have
I
a
feel
pass. You
you
can't
100.
say
you can't spell
fantastic.
You
passport.
100.
You don't got a passport. You never left outside your city, nigga. Only time you ever went outside your city was to move some motherfucking dope, pick up some packs, whatever the fuck, some shit like that. Bro, outside of that, bro, like you said, in your whole life, like you said, the majority of them niggas end up on the bad end. They either end up broke as fuck, locked up, or dead early. That's
That is
facts.
absolutely true. But I will say that the hood, having the hood on lock, is a vital vein into any community because people love to party. They love certain consumables, all of them, from the prettiest ones to the ugliest ones. They love the consumables, and if that street man has, he's gonna get FaceTime with that woman way faster than any other man. And FaceTime is all you need.
Mm. But hey, man, this is a great convo. Hey, man, y'all need to put some respect on my name. Remember who did this shit first? I've been told y'all about this. These they was fucking these brother fuckers. All right, I've been told y'all, bro. I gave the proof, nigga. All right, know where y'all got it from. The motherfucking originator. I told y'all, listen, bro, and it's gonna keep it more and more people starting to see this shit. I got a stream coming up now, bro, telling y'all about pretty much like people getting sick and tired of fucking just this black women victim bullshit. Nobody playing that shit no more. They're not, man. They're not. Everybody calling this shit out, and motherfuckers like, hey, nah, that strong black woman, fucking black women are the most what is it, mistreated women on the planet bullshit, bro. Nobody trying to hear that shit no more. And again, we come to find out that shit's a lie. All right, but either way, man, hey, really appreciate y'all for pull up on me. If you have not already, subscribe to me on here, on Twitter, IG, TikTok, Miss Fantastic 824, all those things, whatnot, what have you. And that's that on that one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Holla. We out.